I went from rags to riches, quick to socializing with the baddest bitches. Went from a bucket to a rag with switches. I'm seeing that around the corner. I'm bumping Julia, doing 90 cause I wanna. I'm getting high like I said it was some chocolate time mixed in some Indonesia. Watch me fry, and even though I know the cops behind me, hit the weed and
Yo, what up? What up? What up, people? What's going on? It's Tuesday night. It's the No Man Fantasy Football Podcast where haters go to shame and liars go to die. What's going on? It's your boy. It's the Mr. What Up Man, as it is every Tuesday night. And we got, look who's back in the building, Curbs. You got a little fresh logo. Look at you.
Two episodes in a row. Wait, now you guys make me feel like I have to change my logo.
I'm just if you want to be a gangster too, I'm not. We're not gangsters here. What up, Skeeto? Welcome back, man. 2 weeks.
What up, baby? Thanks for having me, man.
Hey, man. You know we're talking basketball tonight, so now I gotta get your insight on some stuff. And as I'm building the assassin, the guy who makes it happen, the guy who puts out more videos than Michael Bay and Robert Scorsese combined. My man, Jay Curbs. And shout out to Jay Curbs for the video. You guys see the intro. You guys want to see that again, just let me know. But yeah, Jay Curbs is in the building. What up, Jay Curbs?
Hey, man, I'm not only making videos for us, but made a video for someone else because they asked me to.
Are you stepping out on me?
Oh, no. You know what? Here's the thing, Mitch. Not only do I do it for us, but, if one of our I'm not gonna name people, but if one of our friends asked me to, hey, I need you to make me an intro, I'll do it. I'll do it because I'm that nice of a guy.
You are that nice of a guy.
Me.
People try to cancel. You can't be canceled, but we can cancel. We can end CFS, as you see that tonight, people. Every time we got stupid ass takes, you're getting the bow. You're getting the bow. So. Shout out to the life, to everybody. Shout out to we got what up, little one, what up? Melly Mel's in the building.
Mel, what up, twin? What up, twin?
We got Kelly with her new logo in the building. What up, Kelly? Hey, shout out to the NoMaam Nation. NoMaam Fantasy Football at gmail.com is the email address. Hit us up. You need that merchandise. You see the logos popping around everywhere now. You want your logo done, holler at your boy. Ravens, shout out to my boy Ravens. Raven says to me, how come my guy got a chipped tooth? I'm like, man, just roll with it, baby. That's how you is. That's how you is. Curbs is the one with the front. Curbs is look, Stino, you check out Curbs' eyes, man. That's how he gets
demonic, right? He got them clown eyes, bro.
He got them eyes. He's ready to make some videos. So
yeah, he's ready to be.
That's what I said. I said, Mitch, why'd you make mine the demonic one, man? And then I thought about it. I'm like, it's the videos I put out.
Yeah, there you go. Bada bing, bada pow.
Speaking of videos and speaking of good things, last night, if you weren't around, we were on TikTok last night. With my boy Bro716. Shout out to my man Bro. Put us on with some really good people. Shout out to Paris. Shout out to Fab315. Shout out to Lavishly. What was it? Lavishly Tough?
Yeah, Lavishly Tough Apparel.
Lavishly Tough Apparel. M&G's Apparel as well. They put us on. Really.
And shout out to his person Luna and the cause she's fighting for.
Yeah, shout out to I've never met the lady. Just talked to a bro about her, man. Shout out to Luna. If you go on TikTok, look her up. Her name is Luna on TikTok. She's doing big things, people. Like she's trying to help people out. She's raising funds for people. She's just doing some real good charity work. So shout out to Luna. Shout out to that whole family. Yeah, what up, Rai? What up, my little nephew JJ's in the building. Old man Matt, what up, Matt? Snowman is in the building.
Oh, yo. What's up?
We got Tom
What
in the
up,
back.
Snow?
We got Tom.
What's happening?
Snow, did you see in the Discord I made you your own personalized?
Yeah, let me go check. Like you talking like the one from like a week ago?
No, from like 2 days ago.
Oh man,
I'll,
what is
I'll
that?
I can send it to you. They kind of look
Yeah,
like that. You see mine, you see Stino's, you see Jared's. They all kind of look. We made them all similar, but with the same, you know, the same feel. You know what I mean? We're getting into a lot of stuff. Whoa, look at my daddy is growing up. Ryan's calling you his daddy. That's crazy.
I replied to him.
but what happened?
That's a little nuts that another man is calling another man daddy. But it's all right, right. Right, I hope I know you're happy. It was the Jets, right? We talked about that this afternoon. Jets signed Mike Williams today. So that's pretty
Yep.
cool.
Hey, the man called it. I'm gonna give him a
No, he
spot.
did.
He called it.
He's been saying it for weeks. I'll give him that. So kind of talk about what we're going to talk about tonight. We got a lot going on. We know, obviously, Are You Serious is always in the building. We got angry people. Shout out to my man, the angriest one, Road Reese. He's doing some late night driving tonight. So shout out to Road Reese. Be safe out there. Obviously, Wes is on his way in. We got that guy.
Gonna miss you, brother. Gonna miss you tonight, brother.
Definitely. Always miss you, bro. We got that guy Drew joining us here in a little bit. Yeah, we're gonna have some fun tonight. We're gonna talk some of this free agency. And then we'll do our brackets, of course, But Curbs, any Are You Seriouses or anything like that?
Yeah.
What you got?
Why the hell are we? Why are people talking like Mike Evans is a far and away a better receiver than AJ Brown? Why is that a conversation? Even if you take, well, if you take Mike Evans' 2016 season and compare it to AJ Brown's 2022 season, it's AJ Brown. So most people, I feel like, are docking AJ Brown because he hasn't played 10 straight seasons of 1,000 yards. But AJ Brown, let's not act like the last 2 years AJ Brown almost has what is it? I think it's damn near 3,000 yards, 18 touchdowns. I think a little under 200 receptions. I just don't understand.
Well,
it grinds my gears. It grinds my gears.
Oh, it's grinding gears time. I think and Ryan, you got a good question. I'm not your grandpa, buddy. Better recognize, bitch. I'm gonna get to Ryan's question because I want to ask you guys about it because it's actually a really good question. I think these comparisons we really got to stop, right? Because for longevity, like Mike Evans, when did he come in the league? He's been in the league 10 years.
Yeah, I think he came in the league like 2014.
2014, right? So what receivers, what are the receivers that came in with him? Those are the guys I want to compare to Mike Evans, right? Because AJ Brown doesn't have that length of time yet, Shout out to my man Trey from TikTok. We were talking today. He said in their prime, who would you take? It was DK Metcalf and D Hop. Who would you take in the prime of their careers?
Have we really seen
DK Metcalf or D Hop?
Or D Hop?
Have we really seen DK's prime though?
I don't think we have.
Yeah, I don't think we've seen DK Metcalf's prime yet, to be honest with you, man.
4 years you've been in the league? 5 years?
4 or 5, something like that.
Have we seen him have any type of year where D Hop's best year was? Have we seen DK perform at that type of level?
I don't know, man. We'd have to check the stats on that.
Snow, what do you think? Who would you take?
D Hop or DK, both of them in their prime?
Yeah.
D Hop. Like not even close.
Yeah, and that's what I said. I said D Hop, and it wasn't even close for me for the simple reason of this. I think D Hop has done more with less. Although it's not like DK has had greatness around him, as far as quarterbacks are concerned. But I definitely think D Hop has had less. I mean, he went to Kyler Murray, Ryan Tannehill,
We also got to remember that there was a stretch of time where DeAndre Hopkins was playing with
Deshaun.
We're not looking at the quarterback, but he was also playing next to Andre Johnson, who was arguably a top 20, 25 wide receiver of all time.
Valid.
So So that was Andre Johnson was also taking a lot of targets and receptions away from DeAndre too.
That's
And DeAndre was still being able to put up all pro damn near type numbers, even
Right.
next to Andre Johnson. So
And so I have another thing with that too. So have we in DK's career, right? Have we ever said, yeah, he's a top 3 receiver for this year, for any given year?
Do we want to here?
I
I
don't
actually have D Hop's best year right in front of me. 2020,
okay.
he had 83 receptions, 1,303 yards, and 10 touchdowns.
Yep, that's DK's best season. Yep.
okay.
And let's just do best season compared to best season because he doesn't have the longevity.
Right. Doesn't have the longevity. He's been in the league 5 years so far. So
All right, here we are.
Who's been in the league? DK?
yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
DK. Okay.
So I'm gonna go with actually 2018 being D Hop's best year. 115 receptions, 1,572 yards, and 11 touchdowns.
And that was with Deshaun.
Yeah, that was with them. Yeah,
What year was that?
2018.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So, I mean, yeah, I think I don't know if that's comparable, but I would go D Hub. Wes is in the building in the chat. He'll be
Also,
up. Shout out to the greatest co-host.
also too, you kind of gotta look at the eye test.
Oh, and I'm just gonna clarify this: 2020 Seattle with DK. That was Russell Wilson's first team All Pro year, where he had 4,212 yards, 40 touchdowns, 13 interceptions.
Oh
So
wow.
he had a good quarterback throwing him the ball that year.
He did. He did. He absolutely did. Not to take nothing away from Deshaun, because Deshaun was a good quarterback that year as well.
Mel, she says we look better on the computer. Mel, we look great everywhere. This is what I'm talking about.
I look great all the time. I don't know what you're talking about.
So I want to get
I
Ryan's
look like if
question.
you don't look at me. No.
Is it far
Yeah,
fetched?
right. Me too, Snow.
Ryan says, is
Keep
it
my face off the screen.
to say that OBJ will wind up with the Texans?
I mean, is he gonna be on the field?
I mean, he missed a lot of work last year. So
When are we gonna start asking the question? When is this man just gonna retire?
Okay,
Yeah.
listen.
He's saying, as long as
As a
they keep
Colts
cashing
fan,
his
as a
checks.
Colts fan, I'm tired of these Texans fans wanting everybody, bro. They need to sit down. All right. Take it slow, man. They don't need to fill the house up all the way right now, man. All right.
Oh,
Not yet.
you know what, Stino? The funny thing is and I don't even know how to say this. Like, are they? I don't know. Are they shooting their load too fast?
Jeez, come on.
No. Okay. Are they putting together a team too fast, too quick, and it's just gonna either implode if it doesn't work out? Because I mean, here's my point. The ceiling, not the ceiling right now. The bar right now is the playoffs, right?
Yeah.
They won the division. They made the playoffs. So if you're going out there making your team better and getting more and more and more,
I mean, I guess we just gotta look. Okay, well, let's break it down a little bit, right? So a lot of their key guys
what up,
are
Ravens?
under contract for a while now, right? You got CJ Stroud on his rookie deal.
You got Tank
You
Dell.
just right, Tank
No,
Dell
sorry,
on his
Nico.
rookie deal.
Nico on a rookie deal.
You right. You still got damn, what's the receiver's name that showed out? Nico Collins.
Nico Collins.
Nico.
Yeah. I
He's
think
a
Nico's
rookie.
still got 2 years left on his deal. Excuse me. You just re-signed your tight end Dalton Schultz, gave him a multi-year contract. Your defensive side, excuse me, you brought in Jonathan Grenard. Jonathan Grenard's left. My bad. You brought in Danielle Hunter.
Danielle, yeah, that's a huge
Right.
upgrade.
Brought in Danielle Hunter. He's got him on multi-years with Will Anderson, who just won Defensive Rookie of the Year, who's on a rookie scale contract as well. Your secondary could use some more help. alongside Derek Stingley, who again is on a rookie deal still. I don't like Jeff Okudah, man. I don't like the move of Jeff Okudah. I think he's so trash, to be honest with you. But it's like their core key guys that they got to build around are under contract for the next 3 to 5 years.
Okay,
you know
so
what I'm saying?
for the next 3 to 5 years, we should. If the Texans aren't making the playoffs, it's a failure.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
essentially. Barring injuries from like guys like C.J. Stroud, because we seen how they played when C.J. Stroud went down for a couple games this season. They didn't look great, but they didn't look horrible at the same time. And I think getting Joe Mixon is another big piece as well.
Huge
Yes,
addition.
yes. That's something else I didn't mention as well. The
Now,
addition of Joe Mixon.
this is what I'm going to say. Okay. And everyone knows me as the Bengal fan. I'm the Bengal guy, blah, blah, blah. I will say it like this. I love Joe Mixon. Joe Mixon is one of my favorite Bengals of all time. He's no Corey Dillon, but he's one of my favorite Bengals of all time. Production hasn't stopped. Production has not dropped off. However, Joe is an energy guy. Okay.
Right. Yes.
Joe is a guy that when the Bengals are winning, or we're winning, Joe performed. Joe got frustrated a lot too, so I hope he doesn't bring that to that team. They gave him a bag. He got a bag that he shouldn't have gotten. I'm just gonna say
he did get a bag.
He got the bag he deserved in Cincy.
Going along with what you were saying, Mitch.
Hold on a second. We gave him a bag.
Right. Yeah, they definitely did give him a bag for sure. I'm not gonna say his production has never dropped, even though if you look at the stats, it may seem like his production is a little bit sporadic. But one thing that is actually kind of sporadic with him is his health.
Yes.
Some seasons he might be able to get all 17, 18 games. Some seasons he might only be able to get 7 to 10. You know what I'm saying? So it just depends on what Joe Mixon you're going to be getting, man. And that all is going to really depend on that offensive line. If that offensive line can hold up and, create them gaps for Joe Mixon to be successful, I don't see no reason why he wouldn't be able to hold up.
And they'll rely on him. He's a good running back. Speaking of reliability, if you're having some plumbing issues and your pipes are feeling sick, call the doctor. Dr. Drains Plumbing Service. My man John Bird, owner operator. You need his information, just hit us up on the podcast. Shout out to the NC Comedy Club here in Charlotte, North Carolina, and as well in Cherokee Mountains. So shout out to our sponsors, real sponsors.
Shout out.
So anyway, so I want to talk about, I don't do this, Snow, and you know this.
Yep, trust me, I know you don't.
I don't sit here and talk about my Bengals for hours on end, but I will.
No, not you.
I'm very happy. I don't talk about my Bengals like that in length.
That's why I said no.
But I like the moves that they're making. I don't care what you say. I like Trent Brown. He's 6'8", 370. He may not be as good as he used to be, but he's a big body there. Pause. And you guys happy I did my pauses,
Yes, thank you. Thank you very much.
Should have done like 8 of them by now.
Pause. There you go. Am I caught up, Ryan? Ryan's keeping score in the chat, by the way.
No, I don't know if you're caught up yet, man. That one you did for the Texans, talking about shooting their load too fast, man. That deserved about 12
that's like
right
100
That was a bad one. And
but I will say this though, Mitch, about that little statement. NoMaam Nation video coming to a TikTok near you. Just let you know.
Me?
Yes, of you.
Wow. You see how they do me, people? See how they do me? I give these motherfuckers.
Hey, no. My trolling is EA for everyone.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
Hmm.
That is valid. He does troll everybody. But what up, bro? Yo, bro, do me a favor. Make sure you hit that purple follow heart button and join the nation the right way. That's my man, bro. But like we said earlier, if you weren't listening earlier, last night we had the privilege and the honor of being on TikTok with bro underscore bro 716, my man Fab 315, my man Paris using his wife's account Luna, sponsored by M&G's Apparel, sponsored by Lavishly Tough Apparel, hosted by my man Bro 716. Your boys were up there. We were yucking it up, having a good time. We were airing some laundry. People. It was spring cleaning season. But then we also talked a lot of sports, man. We had a good time. But you know what we were all doing? Steve, you ready for the first one of the night? We end in CFS, people. That's what we do. You see that? We throw in bows and end in CFS. My wife thought that would be a good idea to do that. Shout out to Mrs.
I like it. I like it a lot.
I'm down for it as well, man. But
Hey man, couple quick tidbits of news, man. I don't know if anyone's seen.
hold on, I want to shout out my Bengals first.
Oh, my bad, man. Go ahead with your
No,
Bengals
we can
love,
get
man.
to
My
that.
bad,
We can
man.
get to that. Let him break his news.
I got a bone to pick with you because I think that was strategically planned by you because you knew who I was going to talk about next. My hero, the role model of the future, the role model for the cheering, Mr. Zach Moss joining the Bengals, baby.
Yes, sir.
Yes, let's go, Zach Moss. I think that was a huge.
Shout out Zach Moss, man. Shout out Zach Moss.
Zach, if you're listening, listen. Hold on, Kirby, ready? Hold on. Mr. Moss, if you're listening, here at the NoMaam Fantasy Sports Podcast, we love everybody, but we especially love you, brother. Very happy to see you in Bengal stripes. I'll be at a few games this year. One with that guy right there. That's right. Jay Curbs and I are going to a Bengal game in Cincinnati against the Eagles.
Go Birds,
Nice.
baby. Go Birds.
Anyone who wants to go, we'll have a NoMaam fantasy package that we could maybe get an Airbnb or something. Oh, maybe that'd be the NoMaam meeting that we do and we meet up with everybody. Oh, but no. So Zach Moss, I'm gonna be working with Chase Brown, helping the kid out. So I'm very happy about that. Trent Brown, as we talked about today, Von Bell is home. Von Bell came home. I am so happy about that. Like Von Bell's and the greatest co-host who just showed up. I don't see her heart. It's what are you, colorblind? Bro?
He might be.
It's just to follow. I'm just bam. I'm just did it like that. But no, Von Bell coming back, that's my guy. I'm really interested to see what happens with T. Higgins. I don't know. I'm not sure. We'll see. But as always, I have to give the man his proper dues. And I got a little thing special for him tonight. Pause. Bastards.
Well, you know what's crazy? I wasn't even thinking about that until you said it.
Hold on. Because you got the Hold on.
What's up? Oh, snap. I gotta check my email, man.
Here we go. Did I spell it right? Yes. So this guy, I gave him the name because he deserves the name. He earned the name. He don't proclaim to be lame. He's number one because he's all about the fun. I'm dropping bars because I'm going to drop my elbow hard because I'm ending CFS one casual at a time. This is the greatest motherfucking co-host of all motherfucking time. What's up, Wes? That's bars, Stino. Stino, you still don't want none of this, Stino.
You must have worked hard on that one.
I didn't. It was just freestyle off the dome. What up, Wes? What's going on?
What's good, fellas? What's going on?
What up?
Hanging out.
We're talking about, before you joined, we were talking about my Bengals, just their off season. I'm just very happy with I'm giving them right now, giving them an A. We talked about what else did we talk about? Oh, we talked about the Texans. Let's talk about the Eagles for a second. Let's go to Jay Curbs' team. Curbs, you lead the way. It's your team. I personally give you an A of what you guys have done in the offseason.
What the one move we made that probably I was the happiest about was locking up Landon Dickerson.
Okay.
Like that was big for me. It's one of the highest graded run blocking guards in the NFL. Just someone who I do not want to see us lose. In the social media world, I heard people worrying about how we're going to pay him, and I said we're not gonna let him go anywhere. Then the Bryce Huff signing, I'm kind of trying to figure out what they're going to be doing with that. I really do see them moving on from Josh Sweat, but I don't know where they're going to send him.
They didn't extend him?
They did. They extended him by a year.
Okay. So you're talking next year. Okay.
Yeah. Obviously there's a Saquon Barkley signing.
Huge.
It's weird because I haven't seen a running back get a contract like that from the Eagles since LaShawn McCoy. It's eerie. Then there's a Chauncey Gardner-Johnson signing.
Yep.
Like that.
Me as a Philly fan, I wasn't ecstatic about it just because what he said about Philly fans, it rubbed me the wrong way. But again, I just feel like that's his personality. So
not to cut you off, but we got a new member of the NoMaam Nation, baby. Bro 716 is in the building and part of the nation. Welcome to the family, baby. That's what I'm talking about. We ending CFSC West. I'm dropping bows on him, baby. Bow. There you go. There we go. I'm sorry. Go back, Jared. I apologize.
But and the Devin White signing. Now, if you're a young linebacker, who would you rather learn from? Devin White, who was an All-Pro at one point, or Nicholas Morrow? Just think on that for a second.
Well, who Morrow?
Who would you rather learn from?
Definitely Nicholas Morrow.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
No, I mean, yeah, I get it. I mean, Devin White's a great big. Like I said, I think they've addressed the majority of all their needs. I think you're still in the secondary. A little tough out there, buddy. It's a little tough out there in Eagle Island.
Well, I think we're taking a corner in the first round.
Well, see, that's the whole thing is what we come up to next, and that's what. Jacobs, you may be the best segue artist in the history of podcasting because that segues into Wes's team, the Raiders. Raiders have made some good moves, I think. But it's time for the Raiders where I think they're going to shine. I'm going to tell you give you my opinion. I'm going to let Wes talk about his team. Wes, the Antonio Pierce coaching platform bleeds to NCAA kids, these young kids. There's gonna be a lot of people wanting to play for him, and I think whomever you guys bring in, that is set to be a starter off the jump, is going to be successful. That's what I'm calling right now. Go for it. Talk about your team.
Yeah, I love defensively. I'll start on the defense. So obviously, I love the move, Christian Wilkinson. He's gonna clog up that middle, free up Max. I also think because we got, I won't say young, but no big name linebackers, and just the fact that he's going to eat up all those, linemen in the middle, is going to probably make them look better. Kind of like Curbs, still looking for a cornerback, at least a shutdown guy, to pretty much kind of complete that defense overhaul. Offensively, I think we need a quarterback, a young quarterback. I'm cool with Gardner Minshew, but I know what he can do. So I know I have expectations on that.
Look at Cena.
Listen, hold on. and I'm not saying bad thing about him. Like he almost brought the Colts to the playoffs. So I'm happy I got him over Jimmy. If you're going to ask me that question, yes. So, but the fact that he's in my quarterback room, AOC's in there. I know we talk about in the chat. Secretly, I want Penix because I think he may drop a little bit, and I think
He's a dog, dude.
Outside of his legs. I'm still.
I think y'all might be able to get him in like the 3rd round if y'all really wanted him. To be honest with you,
I didn't know he was dropping that far, but
I mean, for me, it's just the injury thing, man. He had like 3 or 4 severe knee injuries just in college alone, man. That's crazy. And you're 26, 25, something like that.
That's why he's dropping.
Yeah.
So
so Wes, he's one of your older college kids that you hate more than life itself, though.
Those dudes just dropped.
When I tell you, when Stetson Bennett won the 2nd national title, Wes was here like, fuck that grandpa, motherfucker. I'm like, oh, the dude's still in college, man. Let him get his rocks on, man.
Leave them college girls alone. But lastly, I'm not happy. Lost Jacob. So we got Zeus and we signed Alexander Madison. I think it's a good band-aid, but offensively, I think we still got some work to do.
Where'd Stino and Kirby go? They fell over. Don't be shy.
My bad. That's my bad. I wasn't paying attention. I realized my camera.
This is a video podcast. That means your faces need to be on. As ugly as I am, I'm on here all the time. I'm just saying. So there's good outlook. Now, Snow.
Uh-oh. What's going on now?
I feel that we could talk about the Panthers tonight without having a crazy yelling match. Road Reese, shout out to my man Road Reese on the road. Not able to make it to the show. But what do you feel about the offseason so far? And what are you looking for in the draft?
Well, I'm gonna put a little disclaimer out there. I'm waiting until week 6 to be excited. So, but no, I mean, I like the moves. The moves made sense. We're trying to. This whole season is going to be, do we make the right decision or not? So you got to put everything towards what you did, right? You got rid of players, good players, I think, but I mean, how good is a player if you're having won more than 6 games, 7 games? You know what I'm saying? So free up some money, and we brought in offensive line help. Start with the basics. So I think we made some moves that made sense. And what I'm looking forward to in the draft, not being stupid, not moving around the draft just to get more picks, like Fitterer would do. He would be like, all right, you know what? Like we'll either trade out of a pick to get more picks. So instead of messing up 1, we'll mess up 5. Or we would trade up real high and get somebody that probably won't play at all.
So that's one man alone joining the building.
I'm just, I just want some confident stuff, man. So
I think you guys deserve it. I think they owe it to Bryce. You draft someone first round, build a team around the right way. And I think they're doing some stuff like that. Shout out to Kelly. She says Kelly is asking the chat who their favorite team is and what's their favorite move. So Kelly was the first one to answer. Looks like, and Kelly said she's a 49er fan. I will not say it, Kelly, but shout out to your 49ers. I'm not saying in your tagline. I love you. I do. I showed you my love today by giving you that logo, but I can't say the ding. Ding. No, I can't say it. She says the best move so far is getting rid of Chase Young. That's more of a hatred thing, Kelly. I don't know if that's a great thing for the team. I mean, he played well for you guys when he was on the team.
Here's the thing with Chase Young.
What is that?
He'll be on the field, but he's only going to play or put effort in half the time. It's kind of similar to Mike Williams, right? Yeah, he's going to play, but I'm going to give him 5 games so he start putting in that PTO.
Right. Right. Yeah.
So-
I mean, I like the moves they made to kind of replace him. To be honest with you, you went out and got Leonard Floyd on a 2-year, $20 million deal. I think that's a steal. To be honest with you, just paying him $10 million.
If he was going that route, then I'd say yes. I agree with her. Getting rid of
Then they also added Gross Matos away from Carolina, I do believe.
Yep.
He
Wait a
signed a
second.
2-year, $18 million deal, only $9 million a year for him. They also acquired Malik Collins away from the Houston Texans to put in that defensive tackle spot that Eric Armstead left a void in. So I mean, they went out and filled voids where they needed to. Another one that I think is going to be a kind of an underrated pickup for them, just because you don't know exactly when. Who was that linebacker that got injured? Dre Greenlaw, right?
Oh,
You're not exactly sure when he's going to be back.
They said
and went out and signed Devondre Campbell on a 1-year deal,
right
to kind of help soften that blow as well. So I think the 49ers did what they needed to do, man. They shored up the spots that they were kind of getting thin at a little bit defensively, and that's really all they needed to do. They could maybe go out and get another piece or two in that secondary,
right.
but other than that, I think they made the right moves, man.
Matt, I'm gonna get to your lines here in a second. I see your message, but to my boy alone, I gotta shout him out. I mean, they signed 17 quarterbacks over the weekend, right?
Yeah, 17 and a half, actually.
17 and a half.
Right. They made a promise to another one.
And then they got a promissory note to another one. Too. hey, Kenny Pickett, if it doesn't work out the Eagles, you can always come back. It's just a train ride across, you know.
What are we talking about not working out? He's coming in to be a backup quarterback. Is it if he doesn't ride the bench good enough, we'll get rid of him, or what?
Isn't made properly. He doesn't shine, Jalen Hurts' shoes the way he should. I mean, let's be honest, he's a scrub. But anyway, shout out to my man alone. He's on cloud 9, and not because of the lettuce reasons. He's on cloud 9 because they got Fields and Wilson, and he's more big on Fields than he is Wilson, which rightfully so. I think so as well. I think Fields is going to have something to prove and come out and ball out. So I think that, again, NFC North is just going to be dangerous, as we always are. Old guy Matt says I guess the Lions picked up the cornerback from Tampa. So that's
Carlton Davis. Made a trade for him.
So that's going to be good for them. I mean, that's going to help them out because that secondary was almost as bad as the Eagles. So, I'm excited, and this is great. It's a month before we got about a month to the draft. Just about a month, right?
Yep, about like 5 weeks.
And as you guys all know, we need one representative from each team, at minimum, on this show that Thursday night, that first night of the draft. We will get as we get closer to it. If you're wanting to be on the panel with us, just hit me up at NoMaamFantasyFootball@gmail.com. Also, a place you get your merch, where you get your logos done. You need a tattoo? I could design it for you. Look, I'm a poet. I don't even know it, Stino. I'm nice like. I'm nice.
Hey man, I want to shout out a couple other moves that the Lions made too, man. You know they got a stud defensive end in Aiden Hutchinson, man. They got DJ Reader to put on that defensive line to kind of help him out. They also added Marcus Davenport away from the New Orleans Saints as well, man. So they trying to give Aiden Hutchinson some breathing room, trying to take some double teams away from him and make him more effective. Man. So shout out to the Lions for the moves they're making.
The only problem I have with DJ Reader, and he was a Bengal, is as the season goes on, DJ gets a little more tired. And he starts his performance isn't as adequate as it is in the beginning of the season.
He's a big guy, man. He's a big guy.
Man, conditioning, man. Put down the Twinkies. Put down the Twinkies. But we got a lot. We talked a lot last week. I want to shout out to my boys here. I got to give you guys your props, man. as you guys know, I'm not the biggest basketball guy here. You know, you guys
What?
basketball. Shut up. But I can hold my own. You know that. But the conversation, and we don't have to get back into it because we've actually been continued this conversation. What, Curbs, two or three times already since then.
Yeah.
I just want to shout out to my guys about talking about giving love to the WNBA. You know, I think it's a great product. We all think it's a great product. Want to see nothing but success for these ladies. Women in sports is important for equality purposes to begin with. You know, women are just as good, if not better, than men. They make better decisions than we do. So sometimes, most of the time, not all of them. Let's be clear before you start shaking your pom poms, ladies. Y'all make some fucked up decisions, as do we. But you know, anyway. Shout out to all the women's sports that you support, that you want us to support, that we could talk about. I'm excited because my favorite time of every 4 years is the Olympics, and I love watching all the sports. But the sport, the track and field is my favorite, always has been, and watching the men and the women just for America just represent out there and just
America.
I love America. It's such a great thing to watch and a great thing to support. Why am I pausing? What did I say now, Matt? What up, Nelly? Nelly's in the building, by the way. Nelly, Nell. Love that dude. That's my guy. Shout out to Nelson, man. We haven't talked to Nelson in a while. But this weekend coming up, and by the way, I got 2 bones to pick with you, sir. So Clown Boy over here in the middle, the greatest co-host in podcast history, this jerk, comes over to the house on Saturday to watch the UNC game, right?
Oh, here we go.
Shout out to NC State for winning that game in the ACC.
First time in 37 years.
Right. We were both pulling for obviously UNC to win the game. But this guy brings over some janky ass dollar store tea over to my house, right? He leaves it there. And then one night I didn't have any tea on Sunday. And it was late. And I had to drink this stuff. It's disgusting. Nasty stuff. But I'm sorry, people. It's on my normal rant. There you go. That's what you got to get. You can't see it now, but you know, throw that other stuff. The stuff on the left, throw away. Keep the leaf. Pure Leaf rules.
Pure Leaf or Gold Peak.
Shout out to Pure Leaf. Please sponsor us. We spend enough of our money with you. Come on now. Let me
wait. I was reading the chat.
Milo tea chat, nice.
What's Milo tea?
It's there. It's like, you know, you gotta catch it at the grocery store. It's like orange juice and all that stuff. It's, you know, I don't say no brand tea, but it's next to the Harris tea or the food line.
Some bougie shit. All right, okay.
Yeah, so, question: Is anybody going to NCAA tournament games?
My daughter's boyfriend's going with his dad.
Yeah, because there's a lot of games in Charlotte. There's like 2 brackets will be here.
For
the second round. So
isn't Virginia playing today?
Yeah, Virginia's playing Colorado State right now.
Yeah.
Are they expensive, the tickets?
I think they're like about like $200 to get in the building.
Yeah, I watch it from TV.
So
and then secondly,
it's just like I didn't go to Virginia.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll be if anybody in the chat is there on Saturday,
anyone
hit
in the
me up and you'll buy me a shot.
Look
Nice.
for something.
Enjoy.
He'll be there.
Mhm.
And then listen. So obviously it's bracket time, right?
Oh yeah.
And my guy here, let's just say Wes is not the most technically advanced guy in the world.
Here we go.
You don't fuck with social media like that. he doesn't conceptually grasp the idea of what social media could do for you. So last night, my best friend in the whole wide world sends out his bracket, the emails, right? Well, first off, why are you losing everyone's email? What is wrong with your janky email, by the way? That everyone has to resend you their email.
No, so I try to get it from ESPN.
Okay.
Once the league year ends, it's hard to get back into your like manager rights to kind of see everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I can't really see anything to the season. Like I would have to reactivate the league, and then everybody get an email, be like, "Hey, what the hell are you doing? Cheating."
No, and so I take the damn freaking link and I put it in the Discord, right? So Curbs was the first one to sign up after me.
Appreciate you, Herb.
Yo, do you not know I got a text message? What are you doing? Don't send it out to everybody. I'm like, I send it to the Discord. It's NoMaam. That's where not. I didn't put it on TikTok. We haven't put it on Twitch yet.
What are you up to? Were my words.
What did you say? Oh yeah, what are you up to? What are you up to?
Kirby is in my league, and I haven't even talked to Kirby since last Tuesday.
Well, you know that. You know what? That's on you. You have his number. You can call. Let me tell you something. I said almost 2:00 in the morning every night talking to this guy, and he always says, "Man, I wish Wes would call me."
That's a lie. That is a lie. That is a lie.
So, in the essence of fun and interaction with our phenomenal fan base, because we have the greatest nation in the world, we never sleep. We're always up. We're always. Where'd Stino go again? Did he go take a? Is he going to take a Steelers? Did he go take a Steelers?
Will you stop worrying about where I'm
He's there,
going,
man.
I don't like you just pop. I need your face on here, man.
I ain't going nowhere.
Like my comfort zone.
Sometimes I gotta give the people's screens a little break from my face, man. I don't want it to break, man.
You know what?
Stay.
I didn't think about that. That's valid. That's valid. What I'm gonna do, Matt knows what's going down. That's why Stino's off the screen. He's eating his salad. I hear you.
Good call, Matt. Good call.
But what I'm gonna do is let's do a bracket. We have a NoMaam bracket. Curb, tell him the idea you had. I like the idea.
So, we like to talk about things before the show starts. And I said, hey, what if we do a bracket as a cohesive group with the chat and pick who wins? But just let everyone know on the show and in the chat, not moving off Nebraska to the Final Four.
That's going to be the problem.
I don't care what you say. Nebraska to the Final Four. I don't care. They've never won a tournament game. It's going to happen.
It's got to be a consensus thing here, man.
But no, I just thought, as a group, as the NoMaam Nation, we do a NoMaam bracket, and then I'll push it out on videos once Mitch gets me the picture of our bracket finished, and I'll push it out there so everyone can see what the NoMaam Nation cooked up on a Tuesday night.
All right. So with that said, I'm gonna go ahead and share the screen so everyone in. I'm definitely gonna need somebody to keep an eye on the chat if you don't mind.
Shit, this shit got big. Hold on, wait a minute.
Whoa, pause that, buddy.
Oh man, I didn't say no genitalia. No.
No, nobody's had a bigger pause than Mitch. I think Mitch had the biggest pause on podcast history.
What did I say now?
Your Texans take, man. I'm still not over that. And the fact you didn't pause it, and you just kept on going.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, you will when I put a video out about it.
It's a fast load, man. Fast load. Hey.
All right, hold on. I can't see you. Why can't I see you guys?
We're in the top right corner. We're in the top right corner. I can see us.
Okay. Here we go. All right. So here we go in the first. Let's. Well, damn, I can't even see. I can't even do that. Hold on. I gotta find a better way to do this. Hold on. Let me stop sharing. There we go. Oh, why is that error out? Hold on. There we go. There we go. LMO the fuck. What are you talking about, Ryan? Shut your face. Hold on. Can I do this? No, because it wasn't letting me see you guys. I know you guys are in the top corner, but fuck it. All right. So I'll call out who's watching the chat.
I got it.
All right.
I am loading it in now.
Works good. There we go.
Okay, there we go.
All right. So now we're gonna start up in the East. We got UConn versus Stetson.
UConn.
Everyone, are we agreeing on UConn? See, Stino he's taking the Steelers again. Snow, where are you going? We going UConn?
Yeah.
UConn.
Yes. I think that's a consensus.
Whoa! How's he upside down? What happened?
Hey, man. Hey, Spidey man.
He's like Max Headroom and shit on his
Spider's theme does whatever a spider's theme does.
Well, that was bad. Hold on. Is it not letting me? Oh, you know what? I may have to put it in a bracket.
Why don't you just go to ESPN?
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Don't submit it to my league.
I'm gonna submit it.
Just like create your own bracket or something like that.
Hold on. Do bracket a woman bracket predictor. Let's see that. Shout out to the good people at ESPN, by the way, for letting us hack their system or whatever we're doing. Chick-fil-A. It's good chicken sandwiches. You know, the only way to own a Chick-fil-A, you can. They don't franchise out. Just thought I'd let you guys know that. It's pretty cool. All right, so where are we at? Create a group.
Create a black, yeah. Not an account. Create a bracket, yeah.
All right, here we go. All right, so we're going UConn, right?
Yep. I think that's a consensus.
FAU Northwestern.
Going with FAU, even though I love Bo Bowie.
I know that's a tough one. I'll go FAU. I'm cool with FAU.
Yeah.
What's the chat saying? When the chat's saying anything?
We got two Northwesterns.
Northwestern.
We got two Northwesterns.
Yep.
Yeah.
We going with the chat or we going with you clowns?
Let's go with the chat.
Let's go with the chat.
We got a FAU.
FAU came in late. That's the
all right. FAU it is. FAU it is. All right. Next game up: San Diego State UAB.
San Diego State for me.
West.
San Diego State.
I'll go with UAB.
You're going UAB. Spider-Man, what you got, Spider-Man? Nothing.
San Diego's blowing up in the chat. Oh, we got one UAB and 4 San Diego States in the chat.
Yeah.
San Diego State it is. All right. We got Auburn and Yale.
Auburn.
Yeah, we go Auburn.
Give me the Ivy League. Let's go Yale.
They're going, yeah. What's the chat saying? What's the chat spitting?
All Auburn.
All Auburn. We're going Auburn, people. All right. We got the Mormons of BYU. Hey, welcome back, Spidey.
Hey, sorry.
And the Duquesne.
BYU. I know they're frustrated, man.
BYU.
Yeah, we're going BYU too, man. Yep.
What's the chat say?
Nothing. I don't have anything yet.
BYU's coming in.
BYU.
I got a Duquesne. I got 3-1 BYU.
3-1 BYU. BYU it is. All right. We got next game up. We got Illinois, Morehead State.
Illinois.
Yep.
Illinois.
Yeah, give me
West.
the Illini.
Wes.
Illinois.
And what's the chat saying?
Illinois. Illini. Illinois.
All right. Next game up is Washington State versus the worst rapper in history, Drake.
Let's
That's just a personal shot right there, by the way. Fake ass.
go with Drake.
Yeah, sounds like a good upset. I'll go with Drake too.
That's honestly what I was gonna say too, man. I'm
right, we
gonna
got
say
three.
Drake too.
We got 3 Drakes. Wes, what are you going with?
Damn it. My daughter asked me a question. What's the matchup?
Shout out to my niece. What up, Jamie?
Washington State.
We're tied right now. We're
What's it-
tied with us and the chat put together.
Okay, we're tied. So,
Yep.
hey, Jamie.
She left.
Oh, Jesus. Damn it. All right, we're still tied. Am I the deciding factor?
How
Let
many
you be
Drakes
the
do we have up
decider.
here?
What's that?
Who all voted Drake?
3 of us voted Drake.
How many voted Washington State?
1. Wes.
Just West. Just West.
Okay, so we have 5 Drake, 3 Washington State.
All right, Drake it
So
is.
4.
Mitch,
So
the
5
chat.
to 4.
Mitch, the chat is saying say the rankings too.
Okay.
Drake is a 10 seed. Washington State is a 7 seed.
7 seed. Yes. All right, now we got the number 2 seed, Iowa State, versus the number 13 seed, South Dakota State.
Iowa State.
Oh yeah, Iowa State.
Cyclone. Yep.
All right.
Oh, yeah, they whooped up on Houston.
We're going to move on to the other side. Number 1, Houston versus number 16, Longwood. That was my stripper name back then.
That's crazy.
Come on.
Houston.
I'm going with
Yeah,
Houston.
Houston.
Yeah,
Okay, what's the chat? What's the chat at?
Houston.
Houston. All right.
And there's a couple of pauses for your Longwood.
That's why.
Texas-
What I said.
Texas A&M at the number 9 seed versus the number 8 seed, Nebraska Cornhuskers.
Give me Keisei Tominaga. Let's go, Big Red. Come on. Sorry.
All right, we got 1 Nebraska. Who's up? Wes, what are you going with?
I'll give it out. Shout out to Curve. Go ahead, Nebraska.
Stino?
I'm taking A&M, man. Sorry, Curb.
Oh, man, I wanted to too. Stino, I wanted to.
No, who you got, brother?
I got Nebraska.
All right, so we got 3 Nebraska, one Texas A&M. What's the chat saying?
We have 2 Nebraska, 2 A&M in the chat.
It looks like Nebraska wins. Let's go. Next up, number 5 Wisconsin versus number 12 James Madison.
I got James Madison.
I got JMU also.
Wes?
I'm going Wisconsin because I think they're getting healthy. But
That's how I'm feeling too. I'm feeling Wisconsin.
All right, is Wisconsin getting Chucky Hepburn back for this or no? Or is he still hurt?
I don't know. I got
All right, what's the chat saying?
We have 2 Wisconsin and 2 James Madison.
Ooh, it's a tie. Who breaks the tie? I do. JMU. Let's go. Shout out to my boy Paris, who picked JMU last night. All right, next up, the number 4 Dookie Blue Devils versus 13 Vermont.
yes.
I got the other team in Durham.
Right.
The other team from Durham. Okay.
I co-sign what Snow said.
Curbs, who you got?
Someone's got to be that guy, right? I'll take Vermont.
Stino.
Dookie, baby. Dookie.
Dookie. So we got 3-1 for Dookie. What's the chat saying?
Right now we have 2 Duke, 1 Vermont.
It's
And
going
Reese is going to vote for that.
Yeah, with that honorary. We got to go with them. All right, we got number 6 seed Texas Tech.
Hold on. What was the vote on the panel? For
1, 2,
Yeah, because it's
3. We had 3 Duke on
So
the
my
panel.
husband will hurt me if I say Duke. So for
because I think we have what 1, 2, 3, 4 Vermonts, 2 Dukes in the chat.
Yeah, so Duke still wins because
wild.
we had 3 Dukes in here, so that's 5.
But
Yeah,
are we taking Reese's vote on that one?
and Reese, so that's an extra one.
he's going to be mad.
No. If Reese votes Vermont, then
No,
Vermont wins.
No, Vermont, dude, he's Duke all the way. You kidding me?
he's not doing that.
All right, number 6 Texas Tech versus number 11 NC State.
I got
ACC
NC State.
I just think they're going to be tired, man. 5 games in 5 days?
No, they'll be all right. They're in college.
They got West. They ain't as old as you. They're young.
Dude, you play 2 games a week. All of a sudden, you going to play 5 games?
You could play 2 games a week and have a have a cramp and a Charlie horse and shit. These kids about that life.
No, I'm going Texas Tech. Sorry, Butch.
All right, yeah, that's fucked up. Your own brother going against your brother. Curbs, who you going with, buddy?
I'm going to NC State.
All right, we got 2 NC State, 1 hater. I mean, 1 Texas. Who you got?
I'm going NC State as well, man.
All right, we got 3-1. What's the chat saying, people?
2 Texas Techs, 1 NC State.
2 Texas Techs and a partridge. All right, NC State's in there. Number 3, Kentucky versus number 14, O-Town, Oakland, baby. E40, E-Fizzle for shizzle.
Let me get the Kentucky Wildcats.
Yeah, I'm going Kentucky here.
Okay, we got 2 Kentuckys. What you going for there, Snowy Snow?
Let me get the Kentucky.
Steedo. Who you got?
Let me get Rob Dillingham, man.
Who's that?
That's Kentucky. Sorry.
I'll call it Kentucky. All right, what's the chat saying? Not that it matters. What's the chat saying?
It's Kentucky. Shout out to old guy Matt going with Oakland though.
I know.
Hats off to you.
Lone Wolf.
All right, next up, Florida Gators versus either Boise or I assume Colorado. I'm going Florida.
Yeah, give me
Go
Florida.
Gators.
Not
Gators.
going.
Yeah, Florida.
Jared Kirby,
I'm going with
the
whoever
Florida
plays the
hater.
Gators. I'm going with whoever plays the Gators.
Nice.
Hater. You're a hater. All right, so we got
We
2.
own you. We own you.
2 Gators, 1 hater. Wes, what do you got?
I'll go Gators.
That's 3 Gators, 1 hater. Spider-Man, what you got?
For who? Florida?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm taking Florida in that one, man.
4 Gators, 1 hater. And what is the chat saying?
It's all Florida.
Florida.
I think it's all Florida.
It is. Oh, shit.
Bath Salt City.
And next up is number 2 Marquette versus number 15 Western Kentucky.
Marquette.
Going Marquette.
Marquette. Snow.
Marquette.
Oh, Zeno,
I got Marquette.
Yeah, you ain't got to my double-digit upset yet.
All right, so no matter what, Marquette was going. All right, now we're going to slide over to the West. Just slide over.
Carolina.
I think this is the bracket where I have my massive upset.
All right, so you got Carolina, number 1 versus number 16, Wagner.
Oh, Carolina. Tar.
Stino?
Really?
Hey, man. Listen.
NC, baby.
I don't even know. I don't even know you anymore. I don't even know you anymore with your face not on the screen. I'm sorry.
I know my face written on the screen, man.
Oh, man.
All right, so that's
in the
all
chat.
Carolina in the chat.
Yeah, that was a clean sweep. I don't think we had one person go against Carolina.
Number 8, the Battle of the States. We got number 8, Mississippi State versus number 9, Michigan State.
I got Michigan State because Draymond's gonna punch somebody.
Whoa.
Draymond's not there, man.
He's not there.
But he is a alumni and he's coming back.
There you go.
Sweet.
That's a good call, Steve. I'm sorry, Snowman. All right, Steve, who you taking?
I'm going Mississippi State in this one.
Okay, so we got 1-1. Kerber.
Michigan State. They've been one of my favorite teams to watch as
Michigan
long as I
State.
can remember.
And Wes. With Mississippi
Izzo.
State. All right.
Give me the Izzo.
All right, so that's 3 Michigan States, 1 Mississippi State. What is the chat spewing right now?
Michigan State.
Pretty much.
And then we got a That's Crazy Mitch.
From who?
Hey, yeah,
Bro.
Bro.
Whoa. All right, number 5, Saint Marie
Here we go.
versus number 12, Grand Canyon.
On Grand Canyon, Mitch. It's about 12-5. Right here, upset.
Wow.
Come on, y'all. Follow me. Come with the Grand Canyon. Come on.
yeah, I'm
I'm
going
going
with Grand
St.
Canyon.
Mary's.
There you go, fellas.
We got 3. Stina, what you got?
St.
Stina,
Mary's.
St. Mary's.
Oh, 12-5. Up.
I'm St. Mary's also.
I'm sorry.
Curb your enthusiasm, says St. Mary's. All right, so we got 2 and 2. What is the chat saying?
Grand Canyon. Well, 3-1 Grand Canyon.
Grand Canyon wins. Grand Canyon wins. Grand Canyon wins. All right, next up, number 4, Abalaba versus number 13, Charleston.
Oh man, terrible jokes. Let me go Alabama. Terrible jokes.
With a banjo
No,
on my knee.
I never go with the state that where you can marry your cousin. So you know where I'm going with that.
Is it Alabama or South Carolina?
Or West Virginia.
Listen, we number 1 in some of them states. Stop that.
We're number 1 in all them states. What are you
Yeah,
talking- Kirby, who the hell you taking?
yeah. You can listen to it with your cousin, or you can listen to it without your cousin.
Alone. You hear that? You can listen to it with your cousin or without your cousin.
Well, hello, never mind. I'm not doing that to him on here.
All right. Will you give me your pick? Curb your enthusiasm?
Give me Bama. I about puked saying that.
Stino.
Bama.
Bama. What's the chat saying, people?
It was Alabama. Closed out the app quick.
All right. Number 6,
Tulsa.
Clemson. Number 11, New Mexico.
Oh, that Tulsa.
Go New Mexico.
Yeah, I'm going with New Mexico
Okay.
because the old one was real fun to visit.
All right. Shout out to New Mexico. Snow, you're an idiot.
I'm with you on that, Snow. The old Mexico's fun.
Yeah, the old one is. Man, I
Curbs,
got
who you
I
going
had some
with?
times in
I
old
said I'm going to New
Mexico.
Mexico.
I didn't hear you, damn it. Stino, who you going with?
You got a bad attitude.
I'm going with Clemson. I'm going with Clemson.
All right. And Wes, who you going with?
New Mexico.
New Mexico. All right. And what's the chat saying?
New Mexico.
Hands
All right.
down.
New Mexico it is. Next up, number 3, Baylor versus number 14. The second
Colgate.
best toothpaste out there, Colgate.
That's why I'm gonna be second best. Baylor.
Go Baylor.
Baylor.
Curbs,
Give me Waco, Texas.
Baylor it is. And West.
Baylor.
Yep.
Chat, Baylor, I would assume.
Yeah.
Guys actually have to look at the chat. It's how we read it. You know, I'm just saying.
I'm reading it right. Oh, wait, we had one.
Wes, the Knicks aren't playing time. I watched that game last night. That was a good game last night, by the way. Shout out to the Knicks beating the Golden State Warriors last night.
I need Josh Hart to get 2 more points.
We have
Triple double.
Number 7,
I
Dayton
need a
versus number
mo.
10, Nevada. Curbs, who you betting on?
Nevada.
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 Stino,
I got Nevada in this one too, man.
why are you screaming? You can just put your face on again. I'm only kidding. So, Wes, who you got?
Nevada.
Put your freaking face on the camera. Nevada. Who you got, Snow?
I got Nevada.
And Chat. Who's Chat got?
Chat is
To Nevada.
Nevada was one vote so far. Oh, I got a date in it.
Nevada it is.
A 2-1. Oh, here they come. There goes Nevada. It's
All
Nevada.
right. Next up, number 2, Arizona versus number 15, Long Beach State. Going for the upset first. I'm going to my man Kirby because I know who he's picking.
Give me Long Beach State. Let's go.
The LBC.
Nice. Hey,
I'm going Arizona.
Wes.
I'm going Arizona, but hey, the chat is really on Long Beach State.
Really? Snow, what you got?
I'm going with Arizona.
Yeah.
So we got 3 Arizona, one Long Beach State. How many in the what's in the chat right now?
I think I got 2 and 2. If
Yep. Oh, we got 3 Long Beach States. Let's go.
So that's 4. So that's
There you
4.
go.
I'm gonna break the tie. I'm going LBC, baby. Let's go Long Beach,
Well,
baby.
hey, you got to acknowledge what that team's playing for right now, though. Like,
Right. So they do have a good story. They fired their coach. I mean, they told him he won't come back next year, but he's going to finish out. So the boys are going to play for him. The boys will play for him. All right. Over to the Midwest, and this is where it starts to get gully. Number 1, Purdue against either some 2 scrub ass teams.
who's it? It's Montana State and like Grambling.
Montana State and Grambling,
Yep.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, hopefully Grambling wins.
Are you going Grambling?
No, I'm talking about Grambling to play Purdue.
Oh, okay. Are you going Purdue though?
Yeah, I'm going Purdue.
Everybody Purdue?
Yep.
Chat
Yeah.
Purdue?
Yeah.
I'm going Purdue. We got one Grambling in the chat though.
Well, Gremlin hasn't made it yet, chat. Slow your roll. We got number 8, Utah State versus number 9, the Horned Frogs from TCU.
Let me get a ribbit TCU.
Ribbit.
Give me Jameer Nelson Jr. Let's go.
All right. And that's TCU.
TCU, baby. TCU.
Wes,
Yeah, TCU.
chat.
All TCUs right now.
Oh,
Right.
man. This is
Number
gonna be delicious.
5, Gonzaga versus number 12, McNeese.
McNeese.
Scrub ass pick.
Yeah, I got McNeese.
Okay.
I picked McNeese State
Nice.
just because that's
Oh,
JC's
wow.
last name.
Stino, who you going with, Stino?
Bitch, you
I'm
gotta
going-
find 12-5 matchups. You gotta find them.
I'm going Gonzaga in this one, but okay. Yeah, I'm going
What's the
Gonzaga.
chat saying? So we got 3-1 in here. What's the chat saying?
2-1 Gonzaga.
Gonzaga. And I think they're playing in Utah too, so I can see Gonzaga winning, but I like the underdog story.
I don't trust
So-
Gonzaga.
I don't trust Gonzaga neither. I'm not gonna lie. I was close to hopping on that train with you guys taking McNeese, man, but I'm rocking Gonzaga in this.
All right. Well, right now it's McNeese. So go McNeese. All right. Number 4, Kansas minus their point guard
Sanford.
against number
Wait,
13,
what happened to Kansas point
Stanford.
guard?
He is out.
Indefinitely?
He got a boo-boo. Yeah, he's not playing apparently.
Oh, that's crazy.
So are we going Kansas or Stanford?
Kansas.
I'm going Kansas. Shout out
Yeah,
young Kansas.
I'm still going.
Shout out to young Kansas. Are we going Kansas, everybody? Everyone in the chat, Kansas, I would assume?
Yes.
All right. Next up is South
Oh.
Carolina, number 6 ranked, South Carolina, or number 11, Oregon quack Ducks.
On the Ducks.
Yeah, I'm going Ducks too. Curbs.
Shout out Drew, but I'm going South Carolina.
Yeah, shout out to that guy Drew. Holla at your boys. Hey,
He messaged me, said he's trying to hurry back. So
yeah. Stino
I'm taking Oregon, baby.
and Snow. You said Oregon, right?
South Carolina.
South Carolina. The Gamecocks. I don't want to be a Gamecock. Wes.
Oregon.
Yeah, he
Okay.
said Oregon already.
What's the chat saying?
Oregon.
Oregon.
Oregon. Oregon it is. All right, number 3, Creighton versus number 14, Akron.
Creighton.
Fucking hate it. I fucking hate Creighton. Give me Akron.
Wow.
I hate that school with a passion.
Okay.
Shout out Doug McBuckets, man. Give me Creighton.
And Snow.
I got Creighton.
What's the chat saying?
Creighton.
Creighton.
All right. We got Texas, number 7 versus number 10, either UVA or CSU. Not to be confused with CSI. Ice-T is not playing in this game. Oh, that's Law and Order. I'm sorry. He's Law and Order.
That's crazy.
All right. Are we going Texas or one of the buy-in teams?
I'm going to Texas.
Texas.
Stino?
I'm taking Colorado State, man.
Oh, damn.
I'm not mad at that. If they make it, I'm trying to watch them now.
Colorado State was like 27-14. Damn,
What's the chat
14.
saying? Pat, I see what you're doing over there, Easton.
Well, I'm there's a
No.
game on. Just for the record, there are NCAA playing games.
They're playing. They don't mean anything. That team's going to lose anyway in the first round.
We got Colorado State.
We're going Texas, people. All right. And lastly, number 2, Tennessee versus number 15, St. Peter's.
Tennessee.
Shout out to Trav, Tennessee.
I got
Jacob,
Tennessee.
who you going with?
You, sir, are the only 10 I see.
Oh,
Lord have mercy. No.
I'm talking about Curbs. Just for that, we're going automatically Tennessee in that one. All right. All right. So now that's the first round because that didn't take nothing but like 30 hours.
29.
Yeah, that took more than a whole day. That's crazy.
All right. Next game. I'm not going numbers. UConn FAU.
UConn.
Are we carrying with the chat? Everyone's UConn. So chat,
Yeah, I'm not. It's UConn.
All right. Auburn, San Diego State.
Man.
I got Auburn.
CSU.
Wes, where are you going? Cena, what'd you say?
That's a tough match.
Go ahead, Wes.
I'm going to go Auburn, but I'm not convinced about it. I'm going to Auburn.
I'm going to take San Diego State.
Yeah, I'm not mad at it. It's going to be up in the game.
Yeah.
Snow?
Oh, Auburn.
And what's the chat saying?
We have 4 San Diego States and 1 Auburn.
It's a whole bunch of San Diego States in here.
Let's go San Diego State. All right, going to go over to the other side, to the south side. South side. Houston, Nebraska. Yeah, let's go Nebraska, baby.
Don't even ask me.
Let's push the narrative. Let's push the narrative.
I'm going with Houston.
I'm going Houston.
Houston.
What's the chat saying?
Nebraska. They're saying Nebraska. They're not saying Houston.
Wow.
All Nebraska.
I got 3 Houston's, 1 Nebraska. Well, no, 2 Nebraska.
I'm reading all Nebraska.
Hold on, Kirby. You can't be texting the chat.
The glaze is Krispy Kreme crazy, bro.
Wes, you call it officially. Who we calling? Houston or Nebraska, Wes?
Don't put it on me. The chat. I'm counting the chat.
Well, I can't ask Kirby because we know what he's going to say.
1, 2,
I told you.
Snow. Well, you know what? I'll go to the most unbiased person in here. Snow. Who we going with? Nebraska.
Can we ask Ryan in the chat who we should go with?
I'm going with Houston.
There you go.
All right, Houston. It is.
Just got another Nebraska. That's
We got another Nebraska.
there's
Curbs.
Is Curb stuffing the ballot box? Is he pulling a Trump right now?
Definitely.
Pulling a
Definitely. He's
Trump. All right.
definitely searching for them votes. He's definitely looking wherever he can to start.
All right,
to
James
find-
Madison and Duke.
going
Duke.
JMU here.
I got James Madison.
Wow.
Okay. They rocking. They going with him.
What's the chat saying?
James Madison. I got 3 for James Madison. Hold on. 4.
Stino,
Well,
how are you, Stino? You're
hold
actually,
on, Mitch. When they
you
say
are very
I can't pick
acrobatic.
Duke, Mitch, when they say I can't pick Duke, that is a vote for James Madison, right?
Yes.
She already said James Madison though.
Stino,
All right,
what the hell are you doing?
I'm not doing nothing. What are you talking about?
You're sideways.
I didn't know I was sideways.
It was weird,
Well.
dude.
Mitch, we getting James all day in this chat, man.
James Madison it is. All right. Next game up, we got BYU, Illinois.
I'm gonna take BYU in that one, man.
No way. I'm taking Illinois. The line
Yeah, give me the Fighting Illini on this one too.
I got
Hold on.
3-1 Illinois in the chat.
All right, so give me what's the total wins?
It's looking like Illinois. I think BYU only had 2 votes.
All right, Illinois it is. Hold on. Illinois. All right. Drake versus Iowa State. What up, Cinco?
What's up, family?
I'm going Iowa State.
What's up, bro?
You're going to Iowa State versus Drake. Cinco, who you picking in this game?
Iowa State Drake.
Yeah.
Drake got in by the skin of their teeth. I'm going to Iowa State.
All right, Stino, who you got?
I'm going Iowa State as well.
Because his body is so Kirby-licious for you, babe. What you got, Curbs?
Wow.
Whoa.
Pause that. Pause that. But give me the idiots out wandering around.
Iowa State?
Iowa State.
Okay.
It's a Nebraska joke. It's a Nebraska joke. I'm sorry.
Y'all Midwest motherfuckers is crazy. What's the chat saying?
Iowa State.
All right,
Yeah.
Iowa State it is. All right, let's go. Let's stay up here. All right, NC State, Kentucky.
I have
That's going to be a good game.
No, it's not.
Can the dream continue, Butch? Can the dream continue?
It needs to.
In the words of Brittany Mahomes, guess again. No, it's not. It's not at all, man.
All right,
Yeah, I'm gonna take Kentucky in that one.
what's the chat saying?
You didn't even ask me. That's rude.
One.
Kirby, what would you like to pick? Who would you like to pick in that game?
I want NC State to win.
Oh, nice.
Herbs is in the will, man.
4.
Well, I know someone out of the will because you didn't even pick him in the first round.
4-1. Hello, Mitch. Let's come on, man. Don't need to go backwards. Let's go forward, man.
All right, Wes. NC State or Kentucky, Wes?
Kentucky.
That's
The loss is
That's
still hurt,
what
man.
that's
The
what
loss is still
family's
hurt.
for, right
The
there.
loss,
baby.
the loss still hurts.
And what's the chat saying?
Oh, it's Kentucky. It was like 4-1 Kentucky.
Kentucky it is, and then Florida Marquette.
Give me
Marquette.
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 All right, everybody's Marquette. Chat's Marquette.
Yep.
Gators are garbage.
They're coming in Marquette.
Wow, Curbs. The shots did not need to be thrown, sir.
I hate the Gators. What can I say?
All right. Going down to the West, we got North Carolina, Michigan State. North Carolina.
Yep.
North Carolina.
Yep.
But that
NC.
scares me. But yeah.
All right. Grand Canyon, Abalaba.
Give me
Abalaba.
Abalabas.
Abalabas.
Yep.
The dreams
Hanging
are
out with your cousin.
hanging out with your cousins. All right, we got Purdue TCU.
Purdue.
Purdue.
Zach Edey.
Curbs, who you got?
TCU.
We got 2 Purdue, 1 TCU. Curbs.
I'm going TCU.
So it's what, 3-1? No, 2-2. 2-2.
I
Snow.
got 1, 2.
What for Alabama?
No.
I got 4
No,
Purdue
one
TCU.
in the chat.
Oh wow, I'm way behind. Yo, yeah, Purdue.
We got 3 Purdue, 2 TCU, and what do we got in the chat?
4-1 Purdue in the chat.
Yep.
Purdue wins. Purdue wins.
y'all tweaking, man.
All right.
Y'all
Mick-
tweaking.
Mick-
As a Purdue fan, don't trust the Purdue Boilermakers past the first round, bro. They're like the Philadelphia 76ers.
Good point. Good point. All right, McNeese versus Kansas.
I got McNeese.
Ooh.
Let's go McNeese.
Sounds like a number 2 value meal. Can I get a McNeese with a large fry, please?
I'm
Yeah,
going
they're
with
gonna,
Kansas.
they're
I'm
gonna
going
Mick fucking had it
Kansas.
too.
All right, so we got 1 Kansas, 2 McNeese. Wes,
McNeese.
Butch.
Rock Chalk Jayhawk.
Ooh.
Ooh, so we got what, 3-2? And what does the chat say?
3-2.
Yep.
3-2 who?
McNeese State.
McNeese wins. Let's go.
Wow.
Oregon versus Creighton.
Fuck Creighton.
I got Creighton.
We got Creighton. We got, I would assume Oregon from Curbs because he said fuck Creighton like 7 times already. All right.
Hate that school so much.
No.
Oh, Creighton.
Yep. Over Oregon.
Yep.
All right. So that's 2-1. Wes, what you got?
This is closer than I think we think here. I'll go Creighton, but I just something about that Oregon team, man.
All right. So that's what? 3. That's 2-2. No, it's 3-1. I'm sorry, 3-1. And Butch, who you got?
2.
Creighton.
Ooh, 4-1. What's the chat saying?
4.
It's Creighton. It's Creighton. I
I'm
think it's
taking
Creighton
Oregon.
by 1.
I'm taking Oregon. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm taking Oregon in this.
All right. Well, it looks like Creighton won though.
That's fine.
And then we got Texas, Tennessee.
Texas.
Mm.
1,
I'm
2
going with
for
Tennessee.
Texas.
I'm
1
going
for Tennessee.
Tennessee.
Me
2
too.
for Tennessee.
I'm
3
going
for
with
Tennessee.
Tennessee as well.
4
I'm
for
going with
Tennessee.
as well.
And what does the chat say?
The Rick Barnes special.
2 Texas, 1 Tennessee right now.
2-2.
2 Tennessee, 2 Texas.
It's 2-2 now.
All right, Tennessee wins. All right, next game up, New Mexico versus Baylor.
Baylor.
Baylor. Yep.
2.
Baylor.
That's 2 Baylors. Are we going back to Waco, Curbs?
Yeah, we're going to Waco.
Okay, that's 3 Baylor. Butch, who you got?
Baylor.
4. Snowman.
Baylor.
That's 5. And what does the chat say? Doesn't matter. It's Baylor. It doesn't matter.
Doesn't
who
matter
you
what they say.
pick. And then lastly, Nevada versus the LB State.
Hey, if that's what
Long
it
Beach
is,
State, let's go. Let's
Long
go.
Beach.
I'm voting Nevada.
All right, so we got 2 Long Beaches, 1 Nevada. Stino, who you got?
Nevada.
2 Nevada, 2 Long Beaches. Cinco.
Give me Nevada.
Oh, 3-2. What's the chat saying?
4
Nope.
Long Beach States.
Oh my gosh.
LBS.
Here we
5
go with
Long
some
Beach
more
State.
Krispy
All
Kreme
right,
glaze.
here we go.
for the Long Beach State coach.
Long Beach State. Here we go. All right. We're getting to that was the Elite 8. Now we're doing the final fizzle.
Woo.
No, I'm sorry. This is the Elite 8. All right. UConn, San Diego State.
UConn.
UConn, everybody.
Yeah, I'm going UConn too. I think that'll be a
Houston.
real close game, though. I think that'll be a really good close game.
Houston, James Madison.
Houston.
2 Houstons. Wes.
Yeah, Houston.
3 Curbs.
Yeah,
I'm going
the
Houston.
Cinderella story ends.
All right. Houston it is. All right. Next game up is going to be Kentucky Marquette.
Marquette.
I got Marquette.
That's 2 Marquettes.
I'm going
Make
Kentucky.
that 3.
Three Marquettes, 1 Kentucky. Cinco.
Marquette.
That's 4 Marquettes, 1 Kentucky. What is the chat saying?
3-1 Kentucky. So far.
3 Kentucky. Oh, wait. So it's tied. Am I the tiebreaker?
You might be.
You haven't voted. You are.
I'm going Marquette. And the last one, no, not the last, no. Last one up top. We got Illinois, Iowa State.
Oh,
I'm going Iowa State.
And 1 Iowa State, Curbs.
I just like how Iowa State plays defense. I'm gonna go with them.
All right, 2-0 Iowa State. Cinco.
Wait, give me Iowa State.
3 Iowa States. Wes.
Illinois. I want to switch it up. I want to see what the chat comes. Illinois.
All right, 3-1. 3-1
I'm going Iowa State.
4-1 Iowa State. What does the chat say?
3-2 Illinois.
Illinois wins. Wes. Illinois wins. Right? Illinois? No, it was 1 Illinois. No, it's. I'm sorry. That's Iowa State wins.
Iowa State. Yeah.
All right, going down. We got North Carolina versus Alabama.
Carolina.
Sweet Carolina. J Curves, who you got, man?
Give me North Carolina.
UNC. We got 2 UNC, 0 Alabama. Steno,
Give me good old North Carolina, brother.
give me some North Carolina.
Yes, sir.
We ain't
Good
care
old
about
stinking
nothing
North
but the
Carolina
flag.
Tar Heels, man.
What about you there, Cinco?
Roll Tide.
Now you know. Come on, man.
Whoa, he
Hater.
went with the roll tide, baby.
Whoa, he likes his cousins, boy. All
Blitz,
right.
Bama Blitz.
We got 4-1 UNC. What's the chat say?
Hold on. Sorry.
I got 1, 2, 3 North Carolinas, 1 Alabama.
All
Yeah.
right, so it looks like it's gonna be North Carolina. We got Purdue, McNeese State.
Oh, Purdue.
Can we please kick Purdue out finally?
They're
Yeah,
not.
they shouldn't be here in the first place, to be all the way honest with you. But if they're playing McNeese State, I'll take Purdue in this.
Yeah, like come on. We
Butch.
put State all the way to the Final Four.
All right, Snow,
Yeah.
Purdue.
Yeah, Purdue. But they're not making it past the next round.
And what does the chat say?
Purdue.
All right, next game up, Baylor, LBC. Is this where the fairy tale ends?
Swear to God, if you guys do it, you guys
doing
fucking do it.
Long Beach State. Let's go. Got a
I'm
narrative.
going for
push.
Baylor.
All right,
Thank
so
you.
got 1-1. Stino, I would assume 2-1 Baylor.
Yes.
Baylor in the
Butch,
chat.
Baylor.
Wes,
Baylor.
what's the chat?
All Baylor in the chat.
Bunch of haters. Bunch of haters.
All right, and then Creighton, Tennessee.
Oof.
Don't even ask me to vote. Just don't. Don't.
I want to hear that nice thing you said about me earlier again.
No, Creighton. But I like
There's not a here. I will say when I look at the Creighton fan base, there's not a single 10 I see in that entire group.
Because they're playing Tennessee. Hey. Okay, I see what you did there. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm going to assume that consensus is Tennessee. All right, so move on.
Oh, my bad, I missed. I'm going for Creighton, but Tennessee's cool.
All right, so now, Final Four. We have UConn versus Iowa State.
UConn.
UConn.
Got two Yukons, Curbs.
I'm going Iowa State.
Okay, 2-1.
Iowa State.
2-2. Wes.
UConn.
3-2. What's the chat saying?
It's 2-2.
All right.
No, now it's 3-3.
That was
It's going to UConn. UConn breaks the tie. They have more on the panel. All right, Houston and Marquette.
I'm taking Marquette in this one.
Okay, Marquette 1. Wes, what you got?
Which one we got? Houston Marquette.
Yeah.
Houston.
All right, 1-1. Butch.
Houston.
2-1 Houston. Curbs.
Marquette.
2-2. Snow.
I got Marquette.
Ooh, 3-2 Marquette. What does the chat say?
4-1 Houston.
So Houston wins it out? No, that's a tie.
How?
How? What? We
Wait.
got 4 Marquettes over here.
We had we had 2 Marquettes, 2 Houston. No, yeah. But Butch, who'd you go? You went with Houston. Wes, you went with Houston.
Yeah.
Stino and Curbs went Marquette. And Snow went Houston, right?
I went Marquette.
So you went Marquette.
Oh, you're right. You're right. There's a tiebreaker.
So
now there's 2 votes for Marquette.
So Marquette wins.
Oh.
All right. And right, so that's all right. We got UNC Baylor.
I got UNC. There's way too many seniors on that team.
Raise your hands if you're sure. All right, you got Baylor. You said
UNC.
no UNC. Curbs.
Give me the Tar Heels.
2. Stino.
Baylor.
2-1. 3-1. Sorry, Wes. Butch.
Give me them Baylor Bears.
So that's 3-2. What does the chat say?
Pissing me off.
Are they going Baylor, Wes? How do you?
1, 2, 3, 4.
4
1,
Baylors.
2. You guys suck. I got about.
There's 3 Carolinas in the chat.
But it's 4 Baylors.
What's
So
the panel say?
there's 4 Baylors and 3 Carolinas in the chat.
But time out. Wait a minute. Who's I am which whatever 30? He voted twice. He got Baylor, then he got North Carolina.
Oh, he said North Carolina about Sue.
Stop stuffing the ballots.
They trumping it. We're gonna go UNC.
No. He or she is doing Baylor.
All right, okay.
We're going North Carolina because I want them to win. All right, Tennessee.
You know what? I don't care what y'all want.
Yeah,
that's what we're doing.
Veto button.
Exactly.
Oh man,
he's stuffing the ballots.
Listen, NCFS people, NCFS. All right, Purdue, Tennessee.
Tennessee.
I got Tennessee.
Everyone's going Tennessee.
Yep.
Wes?
Don't. Fine. Yeah, Tennessee's cool.
Butch, Tennessee.
Yeah, at this point.
All right. All right. The Final Four has been set. Who is the final game? We got UConn Duke. UConn Tar Heels and Marquette, Tennessee. Let's go first with the Tar Heel game. UConn, Tar Heels. We'll go Snow first.
Oh, that's gonna be a family game. Tar Heels.
Curbs.
Right, we got to get some get back.
Who you going with?
Get back.
Going with Tar Heels.
All right, that's 2 Tar Heels, 3 Tar Heels. Tino.
Give me UConn.
3-1 Tar Heels. Butch, are you okay? 3-2 Tar Heels. What's the chat saying?
Give me 3-2. Oh yeah, 3-2. Yeah.
Wait a minute. Did you get my vote?
Yes.
Damn it. It's all damn UConn in this damn chat.
Ah,
So right now let's say there's 4 votes for Tar Heels and 2 votes for UConn. How many more? How many in the chat?
Like 5-1 UConn in this thing.
All right, UConn it is. And Tennessee Marquette.
Tennessee.
Tennessee. Stino.
Marquette.
That's 1-1. Butchie.
Marquette.
2-1 Marquette. Wes.
Tennessee.
2-2. Snow.
Marquette.
3-2. What does the chat say?
1, 2.
3-2 Tennessee.
Yep.
So 3-2 Tennessee. So that's a tie.
Well, we just got another Marquette vote.
Oh, Marquette wins. There we go.
Let's go.
All right. In the national championship game, we have number 1 versus number 2, UConn versus Marquette. Stino, going to you first, brother. Who is
Oh,
winning the
man.
national championship game?
Tough one. Tough one. I rode Marquette all the way to the national championship from the 2 seed, man. I put the pause in before I said it. I knew it was gonna need.
That's crazy.
Okay, but man, I'm gonna go ahead and rock with gonna go ahead and rock with UConn in this one, man. I'm gonna go
All
ahead and
right.
rock.
We got 1 for UConn. Butchie, what you got?
UConn.
2 for UConn. Wes.
Back to back. UConn.
3 for UConn. Curbs.
UConn.
4 for UConn. Snizzle.
UConn.
That's 5-0. What does the chat say?
1, 2, 3. I don't even know if this is this could be from the Carolina question, but UConn has continued to come in.
and we have 1 UAB.
All right, now final points. I guess it doesn't matter since we're not going to submit this bracket, right? Hold on.
Looks good, man. Looks good.
I'm going to save it. I'm going to save it. Hold on.
Yeah, submit that shit in Jay Billis's bracket. Or Seth Greenberg or Jay Williams. Put it in there. Reese Davis. Put it in one of their brackets.
Oh, I can't print it. Hold on. There we go. We're going to name it NoMaam Bracket.
Just email that to me when you get the chance.
Ain't nobody emailing you nothing.
All right. That was very well. Can't save it here. Please.
Oh, my phone's about to die. Of course.
All right, here we go. Let's stop sharing so I get back to my people. Let my people free. Let's go. Hold on. Let's go. All right, welcome back, chat. Welcome back to the world. That was fun. Good. This is an interactive podcast. I love it.
Yeah, man. Very interactive. Stay interactive
Yeah.
with the chat, man.
And people are talking.
I am twitching. What's up? I am twitching. That's my guy. WTBC 32. What's going on, people? What's going on, NoMaam Nation? We're back in the building. We got 16 people thriving right now in the NoMaam Nation. We're not going to go through the whole bracket, but who's winning the women's tournament? Let's go over there.
South Carolina.
South Kakalaki.
We're going to South Carolina. Stino, what do you got?
I think I'm rocking with South Carolina too, man. Think I'm rocking with South Carolina too.
All right, so let me ask. We got
You
16.
didn't even ask me. That's terrible.
I didn't get to you yet, damn it.
Didn't even
Excuse
ask
me.
me.
Hey, wait, I'm sorry. Hold on a second. Jared, my friend. I will not even use your whole name. Jared, my friend. Who is your pick for the women's NCAA championship basketball version of the men's basketball?
LSU back to back. Let's go.
Nice.
That is very profound, sir. Thank you for sharing.
You're
Jared,
welcome.
thank you for sharing.
Wait till after the show. I tell the guys how you officially made it on social media.
There's a story to be told. I'm all ears.
Yeah.
Anyway, for all the people in the chat right now, bastard. All the people in the chat right now, if you guys want to do a bracket, I can, if anyone's interested, raise your hand or put in an emoji in the, or you know what? Type in no ma'am in the chat right now if you're interested in playing a bracket. And if we get enough, if we get more than 5, I'll put a prize out there. How about that?
Better yet, type yes, ma'am in the chat.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Well, there you go. There you go. Type yes, ma'am.
Man.
If you're interested in playing, very, very catchy, Stino. Good job.
My dumb man was gonna put this in the super chat.
What did you say?
I was about to put in the wrong chat.
Oh, dummy.
Yeah,
We're gonna put it in our chat.
I'm gonna go to sleep.
Look, NCFS, buddy. NCFS.
Oh man.
All right, we got Snowman. Thanks for who's on the panel and typing in the chat. Love that.
Yes.
So we got one person. Stino, are you gonna join?
For what?
We do a bracket?
For the women's or the men's?
Men's.
Yeah, I'll join.
I'll do a no man one, a fun one.
Yeah. I'll do
So
it.
we got 3, 4. All right, I am twitching and I am twitching and Matt. Do me a favor. Email
wow,
me.
he doesn't even acknowledge me. That's crazy.
Jared.
I have you. That's you.
Jared.
Is that Jared? I am
Yes.
twitching.
No, that is not me. That is not me.
Oh no.
How is that me when I'm commenting on my own account?
All right, everyone, please send me if you want to join the No Man bracket. Please send me your email address so I can email you
Expeditious
the invite and do it expeditiously, like tonight, like now. No ma'am, fantasyfootball@gmail.com. Again, I'm gonna type. Hold on, let me type it in the chat. No ma'am, fantasy football. I'll spell that. Hold on. At gmail.com.
Here you go. Them emails coming in the chat now.
Oh, nice. Oh, what up, Zach? He's still twitching. Who's X9? Who's X9? Who is that? Who's I am twitching?
I don't know.
Oh no, I think they're switching though.
They twitching.
It could be tweaking.
Tweaking, baby. Oh, it's Los. It's
Carlos.
Carlos.
What's up, man?
What up, Los? Los is that's royalty right there. That's no man royalty, by the way. Hold on, I gotta copy these now. Fuck, man, you guys making me do work.
Carlos, text me.
Hold on. I got you. I just did something. I'll just send it to you.
We need to talk spring training. Los is on.
Oh yeah, so Los is getting ready.
Don't do that.
I know, don't start them, but
Yeah, the Suicide Squad is in full
What's
effect,
up,
by the
man?
way.
Hey man, you
Jesus.
want to keep the chat interaction going, Mitch?
Yeah. What do you got?
You know, I can go ahead and do my little career path.
There's no twerking allowed on this podcast.
No
Yo, that's crazy.
Suicide Squad's in the building. There we go. If anyone doesn't know what a Suicide Squad is, it's not that, from DC. It's Wes, Butch, Jermaine, myself, and Carlos. When the Yankees season starts, we become the Suicide Squad because I'm the one who usually walking them off the ledge, but I've been known to take a jump myself over here and there. What was the career thing? I'm sorry.
Oh, you remember what I was telling you before the before we started the podcast, man. Of course everybody up here in the panel can do it as well. You know what I'm saying? I'd love to see how good y'all basketball knowledge is as well. But I chose 2 guys today, and I was gonna go down their career path. And I'm gonna start with where they went to college. I'm gonna tell you where they went to college, and I'm gonna go in order.
I like this.
From the NBA team they was drafted to the one they finished off with.
That's a W. All right, you go.
This little backstory on this. Me and Stino did this one night in Discord. We did NFL and NBA.
Oh, is
Sounds
it,
NFL was a
cool.
lot
It
harder
got
than
tough,
NBA.
man. Some of these guys, you got to really know your stuff, man. There's some journeymen in both leagues, you know.
sounds like something I wasn't invited to. Thanks, thank you.
Oh, don't worry. I just invited you, man.
All right, so this first guy, all right, played 17 seasons in the NBA.
Ah, shit.
Oh
Right.
boy.
He started off in college at Utah. Was drafted by the Cleveland Cavaliers. Went on the next year, played 3 years with the Cavs, and then went and played 1 year with the Clippers. After that 1 year with the Clippers, he was signed with the Denver Nuggets. Played 2.5 seasons and was traded mid-season to the Philadelphia 76ers. Okay. Then signed with the Portland Trailblazers. Spent a couple years with Portland and went back to Denver. After Denver, he played 1 season with the Washington Wizards, 1 season with the Sacramento Kings, 1 season with the Minnesota Timberwolves, and closed out his 17-year NBA career with the San Antonio Spurs. He also coincidentally has a birthday today as well. So happy birthday to this guy, man.
To this guy.
Any ideas on who this man could be, man? I know that's a lot to take in. So
Well, you know they're all looking up whose birthday it is in basketball today. You know everyone's on their computer right now.
You're probably right.
You know what's the decades? Like, is this 90s, 2000s?
He was drafted in the late 90s, if I'm not mistaken.
What's up, Niner boss lady? Welcome to the chat.
And went all the way up into the, I do believe, early 2010s, if I'm not mistaken. He played in 1,300 games in his career.
Spud Webb.
Averaged 12.5 points, 3.7 rebounds, and 6.5 assists.
So he's drafted.
All right, hey, we got old man Matt with Doug Christie.
Doug Christie, yeah. I don't know if he played 7 years though.
Christie didn't play for Utah.
No, not Doug Christie.
Stino, does he have any like accolades like?
Not that I can remember. No, he never won a championship. Was never an all-star. So he don't have a lot of don't have a lot of accolades.
I just
Was a
don't
solid
really
role
know
player, I
anybody
guess.
from Utah.
Yeah, he
Played that long.
was
What's
a-
the point guard? What was his name? That brother played for Utah. Miller.
Mike Miller or
No.
Andre
Miller.
Yeah, there you go.
Ah.
I low-key kind of gave it away. I low-key kind of stumbled and gave it away a little bit. Right?
Yeah, right. Andre Miller did play forever.
Yeah, that's
Andre.
You're right.
Him or Doliak.
Harris and Keith Van Horn, that team.
Keith Van Horn, Doliak.
Yeah.
Andre Miller. All right, this last guy, man, he played 15 years as well. He had a long, lengthy career, but he didn't play for near as many teams as what Andre Miller did. This dude also coincidentally has a birthday today as well. I promise I did not plan that. Swear to God. This dude was kind of known as a sniper from beyond the arc, man. He averaged 38% from the 3-point line in his career. He came from Turkey. Okay. Didn't have a college career, so
Gobble.
a little bit. He was drafted by the Sacramento Kings, then played for the San Antonio Spurs, followed by the Orlando Magic.
Circles?
Damn. Okay. All right.
Nice.
I'll go ahead and say, okay, you guys got it. You guys got it
Nice.
good with that. Okay.
Turkovic.
That was nice. Hito
What up,
Turkovic.
what up, Drew? What up, Drew? Why aren't you in here? Get up in here, Drew.
I like that. I appreciate that.
What's the next one? You got another one?
This is
That
fun.
was good.
No, man. I only chose two, man. I just wanted to do just a couple to see to
I
fill it
mean,
out, see how
I,
everybody
I could
liked it.
rip off a would you rather, that Wes gave me the idea of in the group chat. What was that, a week or so ago, about Cam Newton?
All right, there you
Ooh.
go. Let's do it.
I could just rip
Let's
off
do
some
it.
Cam
names.
Newton, would you rather?
Okay, so here again, the baseline will be Cam Newton, and I'll try to name 10 quarterbacks who aren't in the Hall of Fame, but who would you rather have?
And is this like in like their prime?
Yeah, if you're a GM
Mm-hmm.
and we're not talking time periods, if you're taking this guy as a rookie, you're going to think, do I take Cam Newton? And you know where their careers are going to go. Would you rather have Cam Newton or would you rather have this guy? All right.
Okay.
I'm going to be a homer here. Would you rather Cam Newton or Donovan McNabb?
Cam Newton.
Yeah.
Damn. Whoa, Cam.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna take Donovan McNabb.
I'm not, like I said, it's a tough one. But
I'll take Donovan McNabb. I think he was. I'm not gonna say much superior, better passer than what Cam was, but I do think he comfortably clears Cam as an actual passing quarterback, and he could be pretty lethal with his legs as well. So, and to be honest, he did kind of do a little more than what Cam did. So
I don't know about that.
I don't know.
Cam didn't take 15
outside of Cam's, like, what was it, 15 in one season? He doesn't even have a winning record as a quarterback.
I always say
I
for
mean,
Donovan, four straight NFC Championship games and one Super Bowl appearance.
Rich,
Throwing
he also
James
had
Brasher and Todd Pinkston kind of,
Freddie
Andy
Mitchell,
Reid, Deshaun Jackson, T.O.
guys like Freddie Mitchell and shit.
Yeah, but Cam's best receiver was Ted Ginn. And I saw him drop 6 points a game.
That's valid.
I get that.
That is
All right.
definitely valid.
Here, this guy was the focal point of the conversation. Would you rather Cam Newton or Russell Wilson?
Cam.
Cam.
Yeah, I would take Cam in that one as well.
What song is this?
I'll go with this guy just because I was a big fan of him also. Would you rather Cam Newton or Phillip Rivers?
See,
I'll go
that's
with Cam.
tough, man, because Phillip Rivers is one of those. He's not super mobile, but he could escape the pocket a little bit if he needed to. But he was more of a semi-statue. But I feel like his team's success when he was the quarterback with the Chargers, man, it wasn't his fault necessarily that they didn't win. Multiple playoff runs ended because they had a bullshit kicker that couldn't hit a field goal or a bullshit holder that just couldn't hold the ball for the field goal kicker.
Hey, real quick, the link to the bracket is now in the chat. I posted it. If you click on that link, it'll take you right to the bracket to fill out your bracket. I'm putting it out there right now. The winner of the bracket will get a hoodie with a customized logo on it from this guy. Of course, NoMaam on it for sure.
Do y'all think the Chargers are cursed?
Yes.
I don't remember what season it was, but I think they had the number one offense and defense in the NFL and didn't make the playoffs.
Because they had probably the number 32 special teams unit.
What's another quarterback? I hate this guy, but I'll rip him off. Would you rather Cam Newton or Tony Romo?
Cam.
Yeah, I'll take Cam Newton as well.
I'll probably take Tony if I'm being honest. I'll use Stino's guy here. Would you rather Cam Newton or Andrew Luck?
Andrew Luck, baby. Andrew Luck.
Panthers won it, damn Andrew Luck.
Yeah,
that's not being biased neither, man. I promise that's not being biased.
I'm going with Cam on that one.
Okay. I respect it.
I would go with Cam on that one too. Just there's I don't know. More I think about it, I don't know who I'd really go with as a
Makes it
GM.
tough, man. You got to think about a lot of things, man. I don't think Cam Newton had the heart and the toughness of what Andrew Luck had.
Yeah, but that hard and
Andrew
toughness
Luck-
ended up costing him his career.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of.
If we're being honest.
Jim Irsay's stupidity and drug habit kind of cost him
Yeah,
his
my man
career,
said,
too.
yeah, man.
Yeah, right. Exactly. That pill popping animal. I don't know what the hell he's doing. I'd rather pop these pills than give Andrew Luck an offensive line to be successful with his old ass.
Like, you know what's funny about having an offensive line? It doesn't matter what quarterback you have, good or bad. If you don't have a line, you can't do anything. And then for years in the NFL, people are like, you know what? Let's do everything but give this quarterback a line.
Mm-hmm.
And then when he leaves, let's draft Quentin Nelson.
Right. Right.
All right, I'll make this one the last one. Would you rather Steve McNair or Cam Newton?
Yeah.
That's tough. I'm taking Steve McNair, man. I'm taking Steve McNair.
That's who I'm rocking with. I'm going Steve on that one.
Yeah,
Is he
I'm
in the Hall of Fame?
Steve, but like I don't think Cam gets appreciated for his rushing. Like whenever people pull up Cam stats, they like, well, he doesn't pass enough. But Cam was getting double-digit touchdowns. Like the whole quarterback and shit. That was Cam. So I know the pass numbers, he may not be up to par stat-wise, but if you look at total touchdowns that he produces, like he was producing like 50 touchdowns a year. That was like running and passing. But Cam was the tough one for me because I think I wanted him to win that Super Bowl against the Rams when your boy came up a yard short.
Man,
that was good.
That was tough.
You know, here's one for Mitch. Would you rather Cam Newton or Carson Palmer?
He will not say Cam Newton. He will not say Cam Newton if his life depended on it.
You know what? Just because Carson Palmer's a bitch, go Cam.
One time for the one time.
Cam Newton.
Drew, what's up, Drew?
What's going on,
What
Drew?
up, Drew?
What up, Drew? Oh, I didn't even know Drew was in here, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's good, guys?
Hanging out, man.
What's happening, sir? How you doing?
Chilling, man. Went out with the fam, had some Chinese food, fell asleep. Not even gonna hold you.
Chinese food.
Hey, yo, pause that Mongolian beef with the pork fried rice is fire.
This Drew has lost. Chinese food 1, Drew 0.
I'm like 109 to 1. She got me.
That's a bad record, brother. That's a bad record.
I'm losing to the Chinese food, bro.
The Chinese food.
That MSG is great.
All right, so right now we got 5 people in the brackets. Drew, I put the bracket out there. If you would look at the chat, I'll also email you the bracket.
I'd post it in the Discord too, just for the people who didn't see it.
Yes, sir.
So perfect. We'll get that going. Obviously. So you got another one, Gerbs, besides Cam Newton?
Well, I don't know. Maybe the guys want to help me out on. Those are just the names I could list off the top of my head who I could think of.
And running backs.
Snow. I'm gonna say Steve Smith was Cam Newton's best wide receiver.
Well, here's the thing. He was only there for 1 season his rookie year, and they said you gotta get out of here.
No, you know who I think was probably his most reliable receiver, and I said this the other day on TikTok. Could it be Devin Funchess?
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Funchess.
Reliable? Yeah.
Yeah.
When I said that, I'm like, yo.
He was not known for dropping passes from Cam.
Yeah, so I know when he did drop passes, my sister would be like, "Man, he over there funching it up." I was like,
Funching it up.
"What?"
Wait a minute. Hold on. So, would you rather Devin Funches or Kelvin Benjamin? No.
Devin
What
Funches.
year?
Ooh.
Is he talking about the Bojangles or before
Either one of them
after the
good years.
Bojangles or before the Bojangles?
That's what I'm saying.
Because before the Bojangles, hey, he like 900 yards.
Exactly. Kelvin.
After the Bojangles, he had 9.
But if we're
So,
doing this and we know what we're gonna get from him, you gotta go Devin Funches. You have
yeah.
to.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, gotta go
Because
Funches.
you know Kelvin Benjamin's gonna get Eddie Lacy syndrome and put on a ton of weight.
Yo, how much weight did he put on for real though?
He looked like an old lineman, yo.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
looked
he
like
was
an old
hot.
line.
Where did he go? Where did he go right after the Panthers?
He went to the Bills and
The
started
Bills.
talking trash.
The
And-
Bills, he was not at his heaviest. The team he went to after that. I remember one time he came back to the Carolina.
Did he go to the Chargers?
Was it the Chargers? Maybe. But
Wow,
I remember
hold on.
actually I think I was at this game, the Carolinas game, where he came back and him and Cam were like it was a whole big thing because they really didn't like each other, but they were gonna be cordial. And you can't really see anything when you're at the game that close. Well, I went home and I was watching some highlights on the ESPN, and when Cam looked at me like, "God damn, fat ass!" Like, what happened to you, brother? It's Devin Funyuns. Like he went from
Funyuns. Devin Fuddruckers.
All right,
Shout
Oh,
out.
that man had ACL injury after ACL injury.
Weight on them knees, bro.
I would probably say when he went to the Giants and they had to move him to tight end because he was so heavy.
That's nuts.
All right, so Drew got it going in the people are talking about Chinese food. I'm going to ask the panel first. Your go-to Chinese food dish, Wes.
Really?
I went to the wrong person first. I'm sorry because this guy Wes is the only guy to go to a Chinese food place and order a cheeseburger. I'm just telling you that right now.
Yeah, but you need to get
Pork fried
trash,
rice.
yo.
That's me chicken, bitch. There you go.
Sesame chicken. All right, Curbs. What do you got?
It's like a beef and broccoli lo mein from this spot near me. I
Okay.
love it. But I get it. Like they have levels of spice, and I get it like the hottest.
You get a lone fire in your ass spice, right?
I like my IBS being active at all times.
That's
Gotcha.
crazy. Owl track on
Like
oil.
I will say this: my doctor hates me.
I don't doubt it. You probably walk in there and be like, bend over. You set his eyebrows on fire.
Mhm.
All right, Snow, what's your go-to Chinese food item?
Man, chicken and broccoli, extra chicken, spicy at Taipei Express or Taipei Express. So
Taipei Express. All right. Cinco, what you got? Let's go. Wait, Cinco, are we going Wawa Kitchen? In the bag of bourbon?
Oh man, back in
Back
the old days. Pepper steak for me, man.
Ooh, pepper steak.
Ooh,
Solid.
that's good.
Drew, is Mongolian beef? Is that
Nah,
your go? What you
Nah, that's because up here they don't have like. I'm gonna have to go New York City classic staple 5 chicken wings, fried extra crispy.
I was waiting for
Chop
some.
them up,
Thank you.
chop them up with some pork fried rice, extra eggs, extra bean
Oh.
sprouts.
Ooh,
Give me
please,
some
bro.
duck sauce and some duck sauce and some soy sauce packets. Let me rock out.
Thank you, Drew. Thank you.
You know you're a New Yorker when someone asks you what kind of Chinese food you like. Chicken wings, motherfucker.
That's right.
Oh, what, bro? It's something about that hoisin sauce, man.
And I don't know.
Fries.
Now I will say this, Drew. I'm not going to throw your age out there, but you got a few years on you.
42, bro. I don't really give a fuck. I'm
Me
old.
too. There we go. Cinco Seis, if you know how to fucking speak Spanish, you know how old he is. I'm 50. Wes is 103. The old school from New York, the old school spare ribs.
Oh yeah.
Wait.
The old school spare ribs.
Boneless?
No.
Because it is speculated, allegedly, that the boneless is cat and pigeon. So You know,
It's that motherfucking big dog.
I know.
allegedly.
You call it ribs when ain't no bone in there.
Allegedly.
All right, so chat, tell us what you like. We got sweet and sour pork, crab rangoons from Matt. Good,
Okay.
Matt. That's a good one.
I'm sorry, but crab rangoons are top 5 trash. That's just me.
Wow, I love me a good crab rangoon. I can't front.
You give me a nice dumpling, a fried dumpling like pot sticker, bro.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh. Now, I gotta say, so mine is everyone who knows me knows it's the chicken wings. There's something that my people's at the Chinese food place, no matter even the ones down here where I live, they do it right. But also there's a beef chow fun, which is the flat, thick noodle.
Oh.
Man, I slapped my wife and kicked my kids in the ass for that shit right now. Ain't got them nowhere down here, man. I'm just saying. But no,
Right.
but here, fun fact about Chinese food. You've never seen a Chinese food.
They don't eat it.
Never see the Chinese food commercial. You're right.
They never go out of business.
Yeah, it's like drugs, man. It sells itself.
That same dude that's been there since 1927, 25 back then, looks 25 now. Oh, how are you, my friend?
And it's a whole family organization.
Yeah,
They got the kids in the front working the register.
Oh,
They got
they're
another
not
little
like-
kid on the side doing his homework.
Yeah.
Uncle and the aunt in the back frying. Grandpops and grandma doing delivery.
But you know the thing is, Drew, that's the only business that you can walk into where you can see a 9-year-old working the register and you don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
Mhm.
you don't pay no
You-
attention.
Drew literally
Yeah,
just
I ain't no
explained
snitch.
any like Hispanic food joint back home in Nebraska. Literally any hole in the wall Hispanic
Oh.
food joint. That's exactly how it is.
Listen, the Spanish food spots in New York City go like this. It's a father and a mother. One of their brothers is the chef in the back, and then everybody else is cousins, and the delivery dudes are Mexican. That's it.
See, what I realized what they would do back home, they would take the good looking daughters, have them work the cash register and the
Mhm.
waitresses.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone else ugly works in the back and cooking.
Because those are the ones that know how to cook.
Right. Now I will so have y'all been to hibachi? No? You like the dinner and the
Hibachi.
show?
Hibachi's top
mind it.
3.
The dinner it clears, man.
Hibachi's top 3.
Now listen to if you're out there, hibachi guys, listen. If I'm out on a listen, you want if Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, even during the day, like you working a day shift or you're working, you want to sell it in a little bit, fine. Friday, Saturday is showtime. No, I don't want to show up to, I'm just gonna throw a name out there, Takari. Look it up. I don't want to walk in there Friday night, prime time. The place is packed, and I get the guy that just he cashed it in. He's like, hey, everybody, look, Japanese egg roll. Ooh. Like this guy, we went like a few weeks ago, and this guy was just like, hey, volcano. Woo. No, he didn't try to throw broccoli at anybody. He wasn't putting fires out with the little pea guys. Nothing. Cashed it in. If you're a hibachi guy, Fridays and Saturdays are your day to shine. What would Benny Hanna say if you tried to show up at Benny Hanna's?
Yo, Benny Hanna's is overrated, in my opinion.
It's okay, yeah. It's just like P.F. Chang's. You're too bougie.
Listen, I went to a Benny Hanna's, and it was a black dude as my chef.
Nice. But I mean, hey, now,
Listen,
black
the
folk,
the on-
folk use
on-
seasoning.
only good part was that the food was seasoned well.
There
That's it.
you go. There you go.
That's it.
Hey, Mitch, I got a question. I want to jump it back to basketball. Stino, where you at? He probably left. But who had the best dunk last night? Ant-Man or Jalen Johnson? Because he did put his nuts in Austin Reed's face last night. But I know
Pause.
He said, not like this.
Dude, I'm gonna have to disqualify Ant because he dislocated his finger.
It was the offhand.
Oh,
It was the offhand.
He's not doing it.
It was the offhand. It was the offhand, Jared.
I had to remove him from my lineup
And he
because he
gave
injured his hand.
and he gave he's day to day, by the way. So you might want to put him back in the lineup. And he gave John Collins a concussion.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. He hurt himself. I'm not happy. He's been carrying for me.
Mm-hmm.
You're a hater.
Oh,
what, Mitch, where's the line? I need the line.
You have a bad attitude, Jared.
Shout out to Stino. I lost to him for the second place.
So okay, thanks for the appreciate it. See, I don't know where Spider-Man's at right now. He's on
Peter Parker.
Peter Parker was not talking any shit about it though.
It was a good matchup. I think it came down to Sunday. I was up by like 30, 40 points maybe.
Okay.
And then Sunday's lineup. Giannis was out Sunday. I had a couple of players that were out Sunday. I think Drew Holiday was out as well.
So you came all the way back because you were down quite a bit, right?
I was down by like 70.
Oh damn!
And then came back with a bunch of bench players that played pretty good. And then that Sunday, man, players were out.
Wow.
But yeah, it was a good matchup though.
Oh, authentic Spanish food is fire, by the way. Love me empanadas. I'm sorry. I'm hungry right now. I'm sorry. Because Drew had a question the other night, and he got me, and it was late. He asked. I think we were in Discord, right?
When? Last night?
No, was it the Frosted Flakes question?
Oh, yeah.
Are y'all following this Nuggets and Timberwolves game?
Yeah.
Nah.
Okay.
So
score?
Drew went
111 to 109. 12 seconds left.
Oh, paella, yes. Paella is really good.
Paella is nice.
Drew was West. This was Drew's dilemma. Does he go with Oreos, double stuff, and a glass of milk, or Frosted Flakes mixed with, was it Cheerios?
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch. So Frosted Flakes and Cinnamon Toast. So he was going to get, I mean, it just, I don't want to say it sounds like diabetes, but.
I went to the cereal. Going with the cereal.
Yeah, but Drew, tell him who had the greatest idea of all.
The Super Sugar Crush alone.
This guy.
Mitch.
I said, have the bowl of cereal, get you 3 cookies.
Yo, listen.
When you're done, dunk the cookies in the
milk. So check the dilemma, right?
Guy shit right here, buddy.
I'm sitting in the kitchen, and I'm like, I got the 2 boxes of cereal on one side, and I got the Oreos on the other, and I'm like double dutching back and forth between each one. And I couldn't pick one. And then I was like, damn, I should do what Mitch told me. But I knew if I would have did that, I'd have had indigestion all night. I'd have been burping like a motherfucker. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to have some peanut butter and jelly. So I made 2 peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
you know what, Mitch?
Everything.
I go to right there.
I think Mitch almost just took Wilford Brimley's job because it's vacated right now. Wait, you know who that is, right, Mitch?
I know who Wilford Brimley is. He's not around there. He's on the live.
No, he's not. He hasn't been since 2020, but he used to do the diabetes video.
Diabetes.
But Drew, here's a question.
Mm-hmm.
Chunky peanut butter or creamy?
Pause, creamy.
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 Great jelly.
Pause.
Yeah.
Creamy.
Grape or strawberry?
And listen, so I got some pet peeves. I can't trust you as a person if you do a few things.
Whoa.
If you put condiments like syrup, ketchup, mustard in the refrigerator, I can't trust you. Peanut butter as well. I just can't trust you as a person. You don't respect life when it comes to putting those types of condiments on bread if you put them shits in the refrigerator. You just don't. Jelly.
I
says keep refrigerated.
What?
It says keep refrigerated after.
Ketchup.
Listen, I don't know, Mitch. I don't like to assume, but I'm guessing you've been in enough black houses to know that peanut butter and ketchup is on the motherfucking counter or in the cabinet.
I mean, my peanut butter's in the cabinet, so yes. I mean, yeah.
That's all I'm saying. Jelly is in the fridge. That has to stay refrigerated.
We got ketchup fridge
Look,
all
ketchup's not supposed to be refrigerated.
I mean, it is. It says on the bottle, but I don't put it in the refrigerator.
So this twitch that he has every once in a while is not a big deal. No. So what jelly did you go with to the PB? With the
No
PB
ketchup on a hot dog if you're
Oh.
over 18.
Is it
What?
great?
Wait, what does that mean? What does that
No
mean?
ketchup on a
What does
hot
that
dog
mean,
if you're
man?
over
Are you
18.
really talking about hot dogs right now? And real ketchup?
The glizzy
If you
gotta
over
have
18?
ketchup.
Like there's an age. What do you?
The glizzy,
What
the
are we
glizzy
talking
has
about
to
right
have
now,
ketchup.
man?
If you out here eating naked glizzies, bro, I can't mess with you
Yeah,
either.
that I cannot
But
trust.
this says if you're
No,
over
no,
18.
I just looked it up. The National Hot Dog and Sausage Council
No.
says if you're an adult, you cannot
Oh.
put ketchup on your hot dogs or sausages.
Mustard
Pause.
only.
Pause.
All right. So first off, if you've never been to New York and you've never been to a bread hot dog stand, then you don't know what the red onions are. You got to have sauerkraut, red onions. You go spicy mustard.
Spicy
And-
mustard.
You can throw some ketchup on there if you want. I mean,
Mhm.
Gotta doll it up. I put all
Oh
that.
no, now man, that's the rules, yo.
Glazed papaya, my boy.
oh yeah, man. Oh,
If
dude.
you can vote, no
the
ketchup.
only have to on my hot dogs is
Ooh, I still didn't get my
relish.
answer, Drew.
I have to have
What
relish on it.
for damn jelly did you go with?
I mean, it's grape jelly, bro.
And
I'm
this
just
game is
saying.
insane.
I
Grape
like
jelly.
I'm a strawberry jelly fan too.
That's jam. That's not jelly, bro. That's jam.
Listen, Zach, Drew, you get MVP of the week in NoMaam chat. Wes, your favorite thing to eat when you were a kid from Rob's truck, and don't you fucking lie, because I know what the answer is. Starts with a K.
The Knish.
The Knish.
Knish. Oh, a Knish with some spicy mustard.
Oh, and onions.
W.
Listen,
Exactly.
so Drew, I worked at this truck, right?
New York delicacy.
Had everything. It had candy, soda, ice cream, pretzels, knishes, hot dogs. This is what you do. You take a knish, you cut it open, you put some onions in there, you put some sauerkraut in there, you put some mustard in there, you look at me sideways, try it.
Chase me with the sauerkraut, bro.
Change your life, buddy. Change your life.
My pops is a sauerkraut fan.
Love sauerkraut. Oh, but only on like brats and the dogs, man. So anyway,
He got front rim.
I'm looking forward to this weekend. I'm Thursday night, people. Here, look. Here's your pass from work. If you don't want to go to work on Thursday or Friday because you want to watch the tournament, right? If you don't work from home, Drew, you working from home those 2 days? That's just not lie. So if you work from home, I suggest take out the laptop, the tablet, follow the games all day, right?
It's gonna be on the TV on mute.
If you do not,
That's
if
what's
you
up.
do not work from home, I want you to call in sick. Say I'm taking a NoMaam day. They should
No,
you.
you use the Drew special. I got the waters. Bowels are out of control. I'm gonna need to stay home.
Got the waters.
Got the waters. Yo, listen, what they gonna tell you? Go to your doctor and come back with a note. Like my man, it's uncontrollable diarrhea. Get you right out of work, bro. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. Yeah. Say, hey, boss, I got some violent diarrhea. I'm not gonna be able to make it.
Violent. Wow. Yeah.
Got the squirts.
I got the squirts, man. Look at Nelly called out on Saturday, Nelly. Slipperies. Zach calls it the slipperies.
Hey
The
yo,
slipperies. Yeah.
that's a first.
Listen, shout out to the NoMaam Nation every Tuesday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Twitch and YouTube. We killing it. We've been going strong, and we never gonna stop. Never gonna stop. And that ain't no lie. So,
Oh yeah, if you don't like it, go argue with your mama. Respectfully.
oh, I'm sorry, that's Carlos. My bad, Carlos. Carlos, you do have a TV in your office. I know. Carlos has a TV in his office.
You have your phone in your office.
Oh, I got everything, dude. Look. I'm in my office right now. You just can't see it. So I got my two computers in the front of me right here, and the NoMaam computer to the right. It's 12, right? Wes, remember back in the day we used to call out sick and we just hang out and just.
Yep.
Wes and I, we'd have a very healthy lunch. We'd have lettuce for lunch, good salads.
Pizza.
Have pizza. Have some more lettuce throughout the day, make sure, you're keeping it.
Gotta have the lettuce.
Gotta have the lettuce,
Yes.
But hey, listen, guys, NoMaam Nation, fill out the brackets. How many we got right now? Let's check. What do we got? Let's see. So far, we have. Hold on. Same people. Yep. No, myself and Austin are the only two. Me and Snow are the only two to sign up for this.
Time.
Appreciate the love, fellas.
Give us time, man.
Anyone?
I'll do it after the podcast.
I'm holding, steps and 4-leaf steps and 4-leaf clovers.
You talking about lettuce, so.
Yes, my bad. 4-leaf clovers, yes, Carlos. All right, people, listen. I love y'all. NoMaam Nation, we love you every week, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Come out and support your boys. Come out and just send them a love. We love you. Love is life. Life is love. Peace.
Yeah.
DC clears Marvel.
He's
No,
out.
you don't.